I'm sleepy. That's why I forgot to bring the cow out. Meow! Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. How's it going? How's everyone doing? We're back to Danganronpa. And, damn, dude. Damn. And just trying to go for that fucking religious victory with Patua. And that's all we have. Actually, I don't even know what's gonna happen. I've literally, like, zero inkling of what the hell's supposed to be happening. All I know is that we have the Necronomicon, which is funny because I made a reference to that last time, saying like, oh, yeah, no, the Necronomicon, it's not even there. I thought, yeah, one of the books I saw in the anthropologist area, I thought it was the Necronomicon. Zarek panicked when I said that. It turns out it was not the Necronomicon, but I guess the Necronomicon actually does exist in this game, so I don't know how I feel about that. But yeah, I don't buy the whole being able to resurrect somebody. If they do resurrect someone, I would be very surprised, but I'm pretty sure. I mean, how would that be used as a motive? I can't wait to play Apegrixs during your stream tomorrow. Let me know if that's if it actually came out. By the way, curious about that. Oh right, we're on free time now. Oh damn, we gotta pick people to group up with. Who the hell am I grouping up with now? So many people are out of commission. Angie's out. Tsumugi is out. Tenko is out. Maki, I believe, is... Actually, is Maki available? Himiko's out. And Gunta is out. I think. We got Kaito, we got Himiko. But that doesn't make sense because Himiko should be unavailable. We have Kibo, we have Tenko, who should be unavailable. Gunta, who should be unavailable. Miyu. Maki, in her own room. Tsumugi, who should technically be unavailable. Kyo and Angie. And I think that's it. Miyu! Miyu! I don't know who I should... I should go talk to Maki. But what the hell does Maki like? I think there was a thing on game chat, from the game screenshots, that either Zayak or Talus gave me. Let me see. Yes, we do have a thing for Maki. Let me see if I even have the gifts for her. I might not have them, actually. Space Egg Home Planet. We have one home planet, no space egg, which is odd. And obviously a key of love. Why would I do that? I mean, I guess I could give her a home planet, or I could go and mess around at the Monokuma thingy, whatever the hell the Monokuma thing is. I'm here. Just ask me if you want the presents for any other character. At the moment, the one I'm going for is Maki, and I already have her three gifts is all she loves, and I have no idea if Maki even wants to talk. So let's at least go find that out, right? We'll see, right? If she doesn't want to talk, then so be it. The ultimate assassin. Bam, bam. Maki, teach me about your assassin's ways.
Huh?
What?
No.
I don't have anything to say. I just thought we could hang out. I guess that's a no? I thought that training with me and Kaito would bring us closer.
Okay.
Sure. Ooh!
Huh?
Really?
What are you trying to pull?
What's with your reaction? You're the one who invited me.
Sorry.
Sorry, I was just surprised. I honestly thought you'd reject me.
You don't know?
All this time, I assumed I was going to train with two idiots, you and Kaito. And I thought it'd be faster to give in to Kaito's demands. Not sure how to feel about that.
What do you mean?
Even after hearing that, do you still want to hang out with me? Yes.
Sure.
Fine, I'll hang out with you, but I think you'll end up wasting your time on me. I will be the judge of that. I spent some time with Maki talking about nothing. How? Maki and I grew a little closer today. Would you like to give her a gift? Yes, I'm gonna give her that home planet. Well, I only have one, so womp womp.
Well...
Thank you, I'll cherish this. The good part is that she's honest, at least. She is extremely honest. As an assassin, I envy that. Or not envy. I admire that.
Got a minute?
Why are you surprised? I got something I like, so of course I'm gonna thank you for it. Hey Maki, you're an assassin, correct?
What is it?
I already said that several times. Detectives really are more skeptical than necessary. Well, that's part of my job. Anyway, I was wondering how you did your work. Never heard of assassins working together, but she couldn't be working alone. Wouldn't assassination organizations disband after they become known?
You're right.
That is true.
So what?
If you want to know my job, then I don't mind talking about it. It won't be a problem. Maki's voice was confident, but she swiftly averted her gaze.
Hey.
Have you heard of the Holy Salvation Society? Does it have anything to do with the one that Altair was working with in Assassin's Creed? Because if it's anything related to that... maybe I've heard of it.
No,
that's the first I've heard of it.
Oh yeah.
Of course, a normal person would have no affiliation to any cults. A cult? What does this have to do with your assassinations, though? Oh, Shuichi.
I see.
That's the assassination organization I belong to.
Huh?
You belong to a cult?
You're a detective.
Even though you're a detective, you're pretty slow. It's a new cult for behind the scenes that trains assassins.
But...
That sounds made up.
Sure.
It's
whatever.
real. The founder is the boss of the organization, and all the staff are part of it. The clients ask for consultation, and the fee is a donation. That's how it's set up. Damn! You ever want to open up your own assassination organization? Just make it a religious front. The other believers don't matter. They're there for the founder. I'm not sure of the details. I can't believe it. A cult like that exists in our country? I'm pretty sure they exist in every country. Well, it's fine. They disguise it so those things aren't revealed to the public.
Hey.
When you hear about a cult, it makes you want to stay away, right?
well...
Oh, yes, it does give off that impression.
Well...
Being shady like that is just a cover-up for illegal things like assassinations. As a society, the cult is pretty normal, and it hasn't caused any trouble either. The boss and the staff actually don't believe in their god. Ah! Some cults qualify for tax breaks? These motherfuckers. Is it because they file as a non-profit, or a religious institution? Is that why? But they haven't been punished for their sins. God really doesn't exist in this world. Her tone was neither demeaning nor cold. She sounded as if she's just accepted that's the way things are. Then I assume you're a devotee in this cult?
That's wrong.
Of course not. It may seem that way since I'm affiliated with the cult, but... Wait, can't you figure that out without thinking? Are you sure you're a detective? That's true, I suppose she couldn't be.
Well...
There are several assassins besides me, but no one is devout. We don't really get along with each other anyway, so I wouldn't know.
That's...
So you don't share that kind of information with each other?
That's obvious.
Of course not. When the time comes, assassins will be cut and disposed of. Damn. Her tone hadn't changed. She's just accepted it. What did I say to put her into that state of mind? Damn, okay. Her honesty speaks volumes, doesn't it? Still a bit dazed by Maki's incredible stories, I returned to my room. Huh. There's still time. Would you want to be friends best friends with an assassin? Would that be something we want to do? I wonder about that, huh? But being friends with an assassin, that would be something. I'm also gonna check the casino really quick. Checking the casino. Why am I even checking the casino? Haven't I checked everything already? I'm pretty sure I already purchased everything. Best friend, I would be scared. But just friend, I would like probably. Really? You're gonna be afraid of that as a best friend? I can't believe there's no, I wonder if this is intentional, that there's no egg in here. Actually, you know what I want to check, now that I've just thought about it? I have a spot I would like to check. The casino magnetically attracts Falky. The gambling addiction is set in. We're not gambling, we're buying stuff. And now that I'm thinking about it, I wanted to go to the map and go to the shop really quick to see if there's actually something I can do with purchasing shit with mono coins. Because the school store only has the mono machine. I'm wondering if there's actually gonna ever be a vendor here. There's still nothing, huh? I expected this vending machine to work or something, or the giraffes to be like, buy our shit. But there hasn't been a damn thing. Because of shit like kill your best friend or you're out of the assassin club. That would suck, actually. Yeah, you're right. That would very much suck. I just want to get another planet, but I don't think I'm gonna get that. Lucky! Yo, gambling. We're not gambling, people. It's not gambling time. It's just... I mean, can you even call this gambling? Dude, trying to hope for a specific item is never gonna happen. Not when there's like 80-something items. Technically it is. It's gacha? Ugh. I'm really glad that... You know what? I hate it. I hate that. I hate that it's... You're right. You're right that it is basically gacha, and that's actually kind of annoying to think about. But saying kill all your friends and known people or you're out could be fine because she could know important people inside the organization. You're thinking very critically about this. Why have you thought about this so much, Cyrix? And if the people inside the organization's out of this, I could just join somehow. Cyrix, why have you given this so much thought? Do you have friends who are assassins or something? I mean, how would you know? Guess I won't have a buffer-free experience for Sinclair. I don't know, I thought this instantly. Didn't even sweat for this. Man! Maybe you dream of joining an assassin organization or being friends with an assassin to become part of the assassination organization, but... It's crazy that you thought of all that, like, instantly. I don't know, maybe I'm just maxed out of paranoia points. Pretty crazy. Alright, we didn't get the thing I wanted, and I know we don't have a space egg, so... I guess we could hang out with Maki again, but how about we hang out with Kaito? Where is Kaito? What is Kokichi doing in the ultimate maid room? That's a little bit weird. I'm curious about that. What are you doing in there, man? Playing on an Xbox after a few months feels weird but familiar. And this is why I'm happy I have my controller still. So that I can just keep on using and I have no problems with it. So Kichi, what are you doing in here?
You got me!
Even so, Angie's brainwashing is pretty impressive. If you aren't careful yourself, then you might get sucked in too, you know? Should I hang out with Kokichi? No. I was just curious what the hell he was doing inside of this place. You know, just hoarding stuff. Oh, you know, just remembering the memory of, Kurumi. Sadly, I don't have many of my games, aka none, but my PC doesn't have Slime Rancher. Have you thought about, like, playing HoloCure instead? Spreading the word of HoloCure. Why is Tenko stalking? What are you doing, Tenko? Are you stalking, Himiko? If the writing in the courtyard is a message from the people who died, then why didn't they why did they write a more obvious message like help or something? Should I hang out with Tenko? No. She's more interested about what the heck the message is about. I know I can play HoloCure, but no, that's actually a good point. Let me set that up. Yeah, do it. It's a good idea.
What's the matter?
What is it? Do you want to join the student council too? No. That's a good idea. It'll make Atua happy too. No. We're not joining a cult. Damn, you could really clear this entire place out, eh? Damn, you can really clear this place out. It's like the only place I can clear out the best. It'll be fun. Never. I literally don't have anything with Himiko and Tenko. I never realized that. But I want to hang out with Kaito, but that's what I was looking for. He's back in the freaking room, okay. Can I get a Kaito, well, assuming I can hang out with him. Can I get a Kaito thingy? A Kaito gift thingy? I'm sure I have his gift. There's no... It's not impossible that I don't have his gift. So my ear itches. Kaito! Oh, Kaito, 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 there you are. Knock, knock. Oh, it's you, Shuichi. Sorry, it's just... I'm pretty busy right now. Can you come by later? No!
My bad.
Sorry, man. See you later. Well, okay then. Kaito didn't look very good. Is he okay? No. He's not okay. The fuck? Okay, Kaito's off the table then. Let's go hang out with Miyu. I think I have the Miyu list already. Yeah, I have the Miyu list already. Let's just check to make sure I actually have the gifts for her. I mean, I probably do. I'm pretty sure I gave her the bondage boots last time. Yeah, I gave her bondage boots last time. Let's go with that. Everyone's unavailable. Yay! Fuck! Why is everyone unavailable? Why does nobody want to hang out?
What was that?
I don't give two squirts of piss about the student council. It's got nothing to do with me. If those turds want to roll downhill together, that's fine by me. Should I hang out with Miu for a while, even though it might not be safe to ask? Yes.
What was that?
Huh? Get your diarrhea-looking face out of here. What? Was that a yes? Oh. I spent some time taking Miu's verbal abuse, but she calmed down eventually. Shuichi! Where's Kaede when you need her to not be a frickin'... I don't even know. I don't know why, but Kaito is really damn hard to hang out with most of the time. That's weird. I wonder why. When the few people we can talk to are Miu, Kyo, and Kokichi. Yeah, isn't that a pain? Somehow ended up growing a little closer to Miu. Would you like to give her a present? Yeah, we're gonna give her the bondage boots because they only cost 1,000, points. Actually, no, that's a lot of points when you think about it.
What was that?
What? I wanted this so bad! I'm in a fan-fucking-tastic mood today, too. Sure looks that way.
What?
Hey, why the grumpy face? I know. You're all plugged up, huh? Then let me give you something to get things moving. Why is Miu in such a good mood? It's a little creepy. I mean, she got to fix Kibo. Who do you main in Holocure? I'm a FEC player, like in most games. I don't have a main. I just play whoever.
Hey!
Come, Shuichi, to my research lab. Completely ignoring my confusion, Miu headed to her lab.
Well then!
Now, let's get started. What inventions do you have now? Started? Start what? Clean the shit out of your ears, Puichi. What?
That being said...
Feast your eyes on the latest invention from the genius inventor, Miu Iruma. Miu showed me... Are these sunglasses?
What was that?
Not just any sunglasses. These have built-in erotic animations. What? Movies appear behind the lenses so you can watch dirty movies anytime, anywhere. As a bonus, I included a video of me. Huh?
Hoo-yah!
Here, use this too. I bet this will get your blood moving. What is this?
You know...
It's a recording of my bones. I swear to God. Miu.
Huh?
What?
On your knees!
I recorded a voice sample for you. You're welcome. A virgin like you would never have the chance to hear this voice. Ha 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 ha! Why did she record her moans? Probably because it's easy. Is this grounds to file a sexual harassment complaint?
Listen up!
I got other stuff for you, but I don't feel like explaining it all. Just put it to good use, okay? Everything in the mugs Miu gave me was clearly for that purpose.
Out of my way!
Be happy, I made all this stuff for you, huh?
Huh?
For me?
Sure.
Don't men need this kind of stuff? You can't get anything done if you're always plugged up. It's weird to be handed this stuff out of nowhere, whether I need it or not. I am a bit taken aback by how nice Miu is being, though.
Thank you.
Thank you? See? Being honest ain't so bad now, is it? I like how honest you are, since it's you.
Sure.
I guess I could share my secret with you.
Huh?
Your secret? Alright, let's hear it.
Okay.
What?
What? Really? You'll hear my secret? What the heck, glass cannon girl? My boyfriend is in the cult, your girlfriend is dead, your boyfriend is sick. Come on, let's get down and dirty. Oof. Why is she being shy? She brought it up.
Hoo-yah!
Alright, that's a great attitude. Now we're talking. We'll work out the details later.
Okay.
That was... Wow, that was an interaction. How come I'm afraid of ever having her pop up as the key of love situation? Mia was clearly in a very good mood as I returned to my room. What do I do with all these inventions anyway? Give him the Kokichi as a prank. Ow, that was a quick free time. Wow, what?
Actually,
Oh, Monotauro is out cold from being punched by Monodem as punishment. So we'll be taking a break from making announcements. While Monodem and I are on break, we'll leave the rest to Daddy.
Is all that remains of a once powerful nation.
Monokuma, man, what happened, dude? Be scared of Gunta, Angie, and Kyo Love-Key event. Everything else I think it's fine to some extent. Didn't you just say you didn't like the loli of Himiko and the incest of Tsumugi? Okay then. Great announcement, Monokuma. That announcement didn't mention it, but I suppose it's nighttime. Time to train, but is Kaito okay? Damn, calm down! And now the doorbell won't stop ringing. I suppose he's doing just fine. Oh, I can't actually... Interesting! There's a little detail here. You cannot knock the freaking lamp off if it's nighttime. That means you can't knock away the table. That's actually kind of a little neat detail. I don't get the Gunta fear. But that's for some other reason. Those other ones can be kind of terrifying. I think I may have forgotten, but will you be playing Ultra Despair Girls? I have no idea. I have it installed. I haven't played it yet. One of my mods said I could play it off stream because it's a different game entirely, but I don't know, maybe I might play it on stream. I'm not sure. At least Angie for me, to be honest. But still terrifying for some people. Well, we'll see. Well, we'll see if I get her. With the doorbell still ringing, I made my way to the door and opened it to find... I had a feeling it was Maki. Hi!
Huh?
Huh? Maki? Kaito's resting. He says he's not feeling well, and that we should train without him.
Huh?
Just the two of us?
jeez.
Pretty thoughtless of him to bug me to train with you guys, then flake out.
But...
Well, he did say he wasn't feeling well.
Weirdo.
Why are you making excuses for him?
You're right.
No, I guess you're right.
Hey,
Let's just get this over with. I didn't come here to make small talk with you. So we're really gonna do this, training, just the two of us. Huh. At least Angie I actually like. Oh. That's how Maki and I ended up training together. With her ridiculous speed and... Shuichi just trying to survive.
hey,
What is it?
why are you training? I don't think a detective needs to do this.
Probably not, but overthinking things and worrying about what I need to do. When I'm with Kaito, I feel like all of that stuff just fades away.
Do you look up to that idiot?
I don't know if I'd call it looking up to him. It's just that I've never been around someone so relaxed and impulsive. I think that's exactly what I've been missing all this time.
I never realized until now how gross it is to hear men talk about being manly.
Maki sprang up and said,
Hey,
100. I'm done. Maki seemed nonchalant as she brushed off her hands. You're really fast, as usual.
so what?
I used to be forced to do push-ups until I passed out. 100 push-ups is nothing. God damn, how the fuck would you pass out with that? Is that even possible? To pass out doing push-ups? I mean, I guess it would be, right? If you keep on straining your body and you're basically not breathing, trying to get yourself to raise.
Huh?
What? About Kaito, I sort of understand what you mean. Dude, you have no idea, do you? Well, I mean, I can do 50 push-ups casually, so I never think about, like, oh, trying to go beyond failure, basically. You can pass out running. Imagine doing push-ups, that's even harder. For me, push-ups is not terrible, but going to the point of... Okay, I can understand push-ups to failure, right? But I cannot understand push-ups to... What would that even be called? Dead exhaustion, I guess? Push-ups until you pass out seems counterproductive to me. It does, because your body doesn't really benefit from overtraining, if that's what the right word is. You're supposed to have rest so that the micro tears that happen in your muscles can have the chance to heal, which is why they always recommend, at least if you're trying to bulk up or something, right? Work out to failure, then rest for a day. Come back, and then do it again, you know? Or rest for longer, depending on how you want to handle things. It's really up to you. But if you're just non-stop going at it, your muscles never get a chance to heal. And that's a mistake a lot of people make. It's why the strongest guy in the world right now. He lives by this mantra of train hard, but also heal hard. Now, the body kind of works while pushing out your max, but trying to go further beyond, you will start to break before you get strength. It is to be counterproductive. I imagine that being an assassin is not being strong. It's about being prepared for uncomfortable shit. Yeah, I don't know.
That's true.
But I'm a bit jealous of how carefree he is, even if he is useless. I was taught to only value the essentials. I was forced to abandon anything non-essential so they could mold me as they saw fit.
Well...
After everything they did to me, I sometimes wonder what I am anymore. I didn't ask to become this way, it just happened to me. After what I've been through, am I even still human? Even Kibo acts more human than me, damn.
Because...
But I had no choice but to...
This is stupid.
Why am I talking to you about this? You can't help me.
But...
But I'm kind of the same way.
Well...
I never once wanted to be a detective. I actually thought it wasn't too great a job. Uncovering people's secrets for money? It's the worst.
Okay.
But now I feel completely different. If it's going to help my friends, I'll do it. And if it's Kaede and Kaito that have helped me see things that way.
So what?
I didn't ask to hear your story, but you still listen. Maki's face remained totally unfazed as she turned and walked away.
Maki!
See you tomorrow, Maki. She didn't reply and kept walking.
Alright.
Alright then. Still a little worried about Kaito. He seemed off since this morning. Hope that it's nothing serious. What if he got the flu? How would he have gotten the flu? Hold on a fucking minute. That makes no sense.
Yeah!
Welcome back, Maki. You finally came. Huh? Oh my god.
Jeez.
You know, Maki, it's not okay to walk around at nighttime.
Why?
Why? I'm not violating any school regulations, am I? Monokuma's regulations don't matter, huh? But Kurumi's crime happened during nighttime, right?
But...
If no one was allowed to walk around at nighttime, that case wouldn't have happened.
Indeed.
That's why the student council is trying to limit all nighttime activity.
Well...
Limit. So basically you want to take our freedom away, is that it?
My!
Nah, you're so odd, Maki. What's more important, freedom or a person's life? Wow! Oh, holy fuck. Okay, that wasn't expecting him to go down that route. Damn. We need to remove all worry and doubt so everyone can have a peaceful life here.
Atua!
Cause that's what Atua says.
How divine!
That's what Atua says. Atua says.
Yes!
People are afraid of you, Maki, so we'd prefer it if you were more careful. It's for the peace of the Academy. Oh my god, they are so brainwashed right now. We should limit murder, too. Yeah, problem solved. Problem solved if we do that. Monodim Theater? What is the point of human life? They're born as useless babies who can't do anything. And 70 years later, they're useless old people who can't do anything. You don't have to call us out like that. Hairless, toothless, wearing diapers, and able to take care of themselves. In the end, it's all so meaningless. Why is he the Terminator? Would you like to use a love key? Yes. Why did I have a strange feeling it was gonna be Miu next? Look, if we just say rules, people won't break them. Like the trust and honor system that is the US government. There's no trust and honor in the school for juveniles. I wouldn't ask, so what are you guys gonna do here at this time? You knew I'm working out with Kaito and Shuichi this time around. Maybe they didn't. Hi, Miu. Every time I come here, I play the role of their ideal, like some shared fantasy. Miu's fantasy. I am prepared for total absurdity. I'm prepared for the complete opposite of that because she's a glass cannon.
You know. Hey,
Shuichi.
Huh?
Huh? What is it? I got some fan-fucking-tastic news that'll put a smile on your face. And since we're childhood friends, you're getting an exclusive inside scoop. Oh, it's that trope. So you better feel real fucking special.
Okay.
Okay. I see, so we're childhood friends in her fantasy. That's why she's being so nice to me. Wait a minute. Is that how she see- Okay, this Love Hotel stuff, it's not remotely canon to the main events of the game, right? Or is it? From all the peoples, her fantasy is the most normal one. It's both. It's about how they see you. I think it could be considered canon. Damn, okay. It would make sense as to why Mia was treating me so nicely, on the second heart event. It's just a fantasy, you're playing it out. Fair enough. I should be nice to her too. If I'm not careful, she might wake up.
You know.
So, yeah, about this news. What's going on? Why did she get quiet all of a sudden? You? You can have your way with me if you want.
Huh?
I can what?
Why, you?
You didn't hear me? You are such an asshole. I just said you could have your way with me, you fucking asshole.
No.
No, I heard you. I don't understand. Huh? Why?
Why?
It's just that this is so sudden. It's only because I want to thank you, Shuichi.
Huh?
Thank me? I mean, what better reward for a man
Out of my way!
than this slamming sexy-ass body of mine? Know what I'm saying?
No.
I'm gonna ignore that last bit. So, why do you want to thank me?
What was that?
Huh? You really don't know? And you call yourself my childhood friend?
That's...
I'm sorry, I really don't know. Make up something. Don't laugh, okay?
Okay.
Alright, I won't laugh. You won't shout at me?
Leave it to me.
Of course I won't, don't worry. Why do I have a feeling that's... Wait. I feel like I'm starting to piece together the entire fantasy. Okay. Ever since we were kids, Shuichi, you've always taken care of me, you know? You held my hand everywhere we went, you stayed by my side no matter what. And you're still doing that for me. You're the only one who sees past my act and knows the real me, Shuichi. I see. We must be very close in this fantasy.
Um,
If I didn't have you in my life, I'd probably be in a gutter or something. Damn, that's kind of sad. I wonder who she sees like that. Or is that just the... No, that's gotta be just the power fantasy. You're the reason I can hold my head up high as the ultimate inventor. And so I wanted to thank you. But you said you didn't need my inventions, that I should use them to help people. So I don't have anything else to offer you as thanks except myself. Miu's sentence sputtered out, half-spoken. Her face was cherry red. No, that's just the excuse. What I really want is... your baby. Well, I mean, that's a childhood friend. I guess I shouldn't be surprised.
Huh?
You want my child? Well...
huh?
what the hell's so hard to understand? God, you're so fucking embarrassing. With my beauty, brains, and talent, your winning personality, why, that's the recipe for the perfect child! Ha ha! Best of both worlds, baby!
I fucking rule!
We just gotta give the kid the right education, let him invent whatever, and we're set for life! What is it?
What?
Are you gonna fuck up my perfect plans for our future? Or is it... you don't want that future with me?
You won't let me be your girlfriend, Shuichi? Because you don't need me? Is that it?
I'm actually surprised the voice actors even agreed to voice these lines.
No! I don't want you to abandon me too. So we gotta make a baby.
How did you...
I have to make sure you won't abandon me. This is the only way.
She doesn't do enough gambling. Ha! Is that how she truly feels?
Come on, please. I want you. I need you inside me, Shuichi.
Whoa. Direct. Fucking direct. I still cannot believe this is Akane's voice actor. Wow.
Okay? That's okay, right? Please?
Of course not. There's no way I could do that.
You motherfucker! If you're not gonna use that dick of yours now, then when, huh?
Hi, Zoe.
You know what? Fuck it! Come here, Shuichi. I'm gonna squeeze every last drop out of you!
Whoa.
Wait a minute!
Wow. 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 Yup. He got squeezed. What's up, Monokuma? Squeeze sushi. Monokuma, man. What? Is it morning already? Last night with me, was that a dream? I hope so. A crazy, wild dream where you got squeezed. So that's the morning announcement, is it? It's a little creepy. I don't like this at all.
Well,
Suppose I'll go to the dining hall. My god, what a... Okay, hold on. He's had Himiko, who was lovable. Well, extremely lovable. Tsubugi, who was extremely lovable. And Miu, who basically forced the entire situation. If they're fucking in that love hotel, are they all on birth control? Or something? Because that's a... Mia literally just straight up said it, dude. She squeezed him dry. Damn. Mia's not on birth control. There's no birth control, just Monokuma control. Whew, boy. I guess they don't expect you to last even close to 9 months. Or maybe she is and just forgot about it. Shit, I don't know. We don't know. None of us know. What's up, Kokichi?
Shuichi!
Good morning, Shuichi.
Okay.
Good morning.
Hey!
You heading to the dining hall? Same here. I'm too hungry to do anything. But now I'm sad. With Kurumi dead, we can't eat our delicious meals anymore. Wah! I'd give anything to taste Mom's miso soup again.
No.
Kurumi's not your mother, though.
Hmm?
Yeah, you think I don't know that?
All
Oh,
right.
see you later. What? Let him play. Let him play around with this. Kaito, you okay? He feels so bad that he can't train. Is it really okay? I'm sure that there's medicine in the warehouse if it's really that serious. And yet he's... Wait, is he actually inside of the, He's not, I think. Maybe. I'm not sure. She did the plap meme, but in reverse. There's a position for that, and I don't remember the name of the position. But there is actually a position for that one. A name for it, rather. Maki, hi!
Maki!
Good morning, Maki.
Hey.
Hey, you okay?
Huh?
Okay, what do you mean?
Nope.
If you don't know, then don't worry about it.
No.
Well, if you say it like that, it makes me worried.
Well...
I got stopped by the student council while I was going back to my room last night. They told me I can't walk around during nighttime anymore.
Huh?
What? Why? It's not breaking the rules, is it?
Okay.
They said it's because Kurumi committed a crime during nighttime. And then Angie gave her usual Tua says speech. Tua.
Well...
We shouldn't ignore Angie. Losing our freedom may seem fine for now, but soon enough.
What's the point?
Well, I'm sure Angie's not interested in anything I have to say. That's true. We should do something about this. With the student council running things like this, a rift might form in the group. And then we'll be in a situation we can't go back from. And resurrecting the dead is going to be a problem as well. I'm telling you, man, it's a trap. That entire thing is a trap. Necronomicon has a price to pay. Amazon position or something like that? It might be the Amazon position. So much so, I'm actually literally going to be like, open up Google, Amazon position. Yeah, it's the Amazon position. You're right. You were exactly right. What's up, Kyo?
Ah,
Good morning, Kyo.
hello.
Good morning. Are you going to have breakfast as well?
Okay.
Yeah, are you coming?
Yes.
Indeed. I also intend to do some research and organize my lab today. If you are able, can I request your assistance?
Hey.
Organizing your lab with all that stuff in that bookcase? It must be hard.
However.
Oh, not at all. That bookcase is a mountain of treasures. I found things besides the Caged Dogged Village documents that detail other seances. But the one I am most interested in is, of course, still the Caged Child. The seance again.
Listen.
In any case, I would like to sort in my various documents. Well, will you assist me? Yeah, sure, if I have time.
Yes.
Excellent. Please drop by your earliest convenience. Well then. I was gonna say yes anyway. Kyo's been talking about seances non-stop lately. He's obsessed with it. He's the anthropologist. What do you expect? The entomologist at least has a thing with bugs, but I can't say it now. I'm cultured enough to, it seems. Cultured? Sure. Let's go with that. I wasn't gonna say cultured, but yeah, sure, that works. What's up, you? Hi.
Mew.
Ah, Miyu, good morning. The fucking breath. Did you see the breath she let out at the end there? At the very start there, rather? Jeez.
What was that?
The hell's all this morning chatter about? I'm fucking tired. Did you stay up all night with the computer? Because that thing is amazing. The more I research it, the more excited I get.
So
I bet it won't let me sleep tonight. At this rate, I might pull up all my groin muscles. Why do I voice act this shit? Mia, what happened to you? I don't know. Maybe you should figure out your memories, Shuichi. God, can you imagine if there's a flashback light for the Love Hotel events? I would wonder. Actually, that is something I'm super curious about. if there's a flashback light for the amount of keys people use while they're here, how many people actually bothered to get 10,000 coins for the key of love? And how many people got more than one? How many people even got one? That's a better question, actually. Sushi should know. He should know, but he's not going to remember because you forget everything the moment you leave the Love Hotel. The moment I entered the dining hall, I heard an angry shout fill the room. Who's yelling?
Don't screw around!
Quit messing around. Don't just do whatever you want.
Huh?
But I have Atua's blessing.
That's right!
Yeah, we have Atua's blessing. And I'll throw any degenerate who won't shut up about it. I know you claim to be the student council or some such, but this is going too far, yes?
No.
As we've said before, this is all to end the killing game and keep the peace. Hey, what is going on? I don't even think I want to know what's going on, to be honest with you.
Oh, man.
Imagine people seeing that Sushi was the only one of like 10. 15 minutes in, I finally get a collab. Damn, that long. Gotta work harder on that. They were called Sushi of Usagi. What? I don't know what that means. Uh-oh, trouble already. Well, I knew this was gonna happen.
Listen.
Reliance on a god is unavoidable, but dependence is problematic. Dependence is a trait of one with a corrupted mind. The only thing we can truly depend on is love.
What?
Men who say creepy things like that are worse than coworkers who won't stop talking to you. What was that fight all about? I should hear it from Kaito. I'll listen to Kaito in a second.
Got a minute?
Go on and stop Kaito. Yelling at each other won't get anything done.
What was
Rabbit
that?
equals Usagi? Fuck you, Atua. Don't just act on your own without hearing our opinions, mainly mine. What? Are you defying the student council? Don't make me throw you, Shuichi. I feel like I have to.
Wow.
I would say yes. Why is everyone so upset? I've already been granted permission by Atua. We don't consent. The most important thing in peace, or the most important thing is peace in the academy. That's what we're working towards. This is for your guys' sake too, you know. Sounds like bullshit is what I'm hearing.
Listen closely.
We're doing this to eradicate the killing game and bring peace to the school. You want that too, don't you, Shuichi? That's what Kaede wanted, yes, but probably not like this.
Hey.
Student council has spoken. This decision is for everyone's sake. The decision of the student council. What does that mean? Is Kaito upset about it?
Actually,
I don't understand why everyone's getting so mad. This is so the killing game won't happen and we'll have a peaceful life here. Alright, what's going on? Kaito, what's wrong? What are you fighting about?
Damn.
These guys did something unbelievable. They blocked the manhole that leads to the underground. Huh?
Huh?
The manhole? Going to put heavy rocks on top of manhole so no one can use it anymore.
with my magic.
I could have made it disappear with my magic, but I decided to let Gunta handle it this time. Why would you do that? Because the manhole is a reminder of her desire to leave this place. We don't want another tragedy to happen again like what happened to Kaede.
Listen up!
You said it, Angie. We need to forget all about that underground tunnel and start fresh.
Don't screw around.
Damn it, she just does whatever she wants without even asking our opinion.
Certainly.
It certainly is important to hear everyone's opinion, but if we did, nothing would get done.
You're right.
That's why we just decided to obey the student council president. That's the fucking problem! If it's Angie, then she'll make the right decision. She can hear Atua after all.
Ah,
Man, she's a lost cause. Plain Janes like her are total rubes when it comes to cults.
thank you.
Sabuki, thank you for your fantastic speech. I was truly moved by it. I'm not. Ay, ay, ay. This is how she gets them.
Thank you for always supporting me. Atua smiles on you for your plain and simple service. I've been wondering, does Atua have red eyes and hair as black as night? Atua has whatever features you desire. A red-eyed, black-haired god. Ah, what a cool god I have watching me. When can I meet him? I want to meet him as soon as possible.
The thing is, I do agree with Angie here usually, but she is doing all of this without everyone's consent, which is bad for multiple reasons. That's why I think it's an awful situation. She should at least be talking with everyone. You don't just consult your god, quote unquote, and figure it out from there. Dude, I am hungry today. Did I mention I bought some candy? That's a little bit too many calories, but I wanted it. She just became a dictator in disguise? Basically. Actually, no, she became, 16th century, or maybe 17th century, like, monarchy slash pope.
Atua exists beyond time itself, but I'm certain you will feel his presence very soon. Precious!
Precious! So cool! Atua's so cool! Cults like these can be really annoying if you get on their bad side.
But...
Why are you guys so mad over the manhole being covered?
The truth
Is it because you guys want to use it to escape? You still haven't given up on leaving here? You haven't given up? You haven't given up?
Huh?
What the hell's wrong with you guys?
I see.
The student council cannot ignore that. It seems we must tighten our control. Why?
What?
Tighten? Are you calling me loose?
That reminds me.
You were in the computer room past nighttime yesterday, weren't you, Miyu?
What?
So what if I was?
By the way...
So was Maki. She didn't go back to her room until way past nighttime.
Hey.
Shuichi, you too, right?
Okay.
Yeah.
Huh?
Jeez, this isn't good. If your life is in disarray, your mind and body will be too.
'Cause Atua says so.
Atua is right. We must forbid everyone from this but the student council from walking at nighttime. That is absolute bullshit. What?
Stop it!
What? What I do and where did what I do and where I do it is none of your fucking business.
Nope.
No, as long as everyone still wants to leave, that is not acceptable.
However,
Why is the student council exempt from your rules? That is blatantly unfair, yes? Yeah, I'm not worried about the student council. They don't want to leave anymore. That's right. Why would we need to go outside anyway? Here we have food, clothing, and shelter, wonderful friends, and best of all, Tua. Yeah, but what if we have a time limit before each of the killings is supposed to happen? I feel like Monokuma was supposed to bring that up, but never did he? He went all bald before he could say anything. By the way, it's been an hour. Drink some water. Yum! What else do you need? It's not good to be greedy, you know. Everyone in the student council is so divine.
Always messing
Don't be
around.
stupid. Are you telling me to just stay here and do nothing?
That's enough.
Like hell I will. I haven't even gone to space yet. Monocubs, please put a stop to this.
Okay.
Are you all fighting? I don't think so. I think maybe they're not actually fighting.
That's right.
Yeah, and even if they were fighting, it looks like a friendly one. What are you here for? We're busy right now.
You bastards.
We want you to get even closer with each other.
That's why
So we brought this. What do you do with that? A flashback light?
I see.
It's part of our use the flashback light to restore a new memory. And become better friends by talking about it with each other plan. That's one hell of a plan. Wow, I've suffered way too many blows to the head to remember a plan named that log. Ah, let me see that. Wait, what are you doing, Angie?
Right now, you're on the threshold.
Suddenly, Angie grabbed the flashback light from his hands and... That's what I had a fucking feeling she was gonna do. Wow. She threw it on the ground and stomped on it relentlessly.
Yeehaw! The student council has decided that we will not use flashback lights anymore.
What? Why?
Because the flashback lights only restore our memories of the outside world. But we don't need those memories anymore. We realize now that we don't belong in the outside world.
Why do I have a feeling Angie's gonna be the next one to die?
We belong here, at the Ultimate Academy.
That should have been me. Oh no! If you don't use the flashback light, our plan is a bust! What are we gonna do, Motodam? Oh. Hey, he ran away! Hey! Motodam! Wait!
So long. Farewell.
Oh, that's a very weak... What happened to the freaking background on that thing? Sayonara!
Wait!
Angie, what are you doing?
Dear.
We could have remembered something about the funeral or the ultimate hunt.
That's not right.
There's no reason to remember all that. We're not returning to the outside world. Oh, okay, well, I'd rather kill her now. Yeah, it's pointless now.
Always messing
Why,
around.
you've gone way too far. Even if you want to stop the killing game, you're going way too far.
Sorry.
Sorry, but you should take that up with Atua.
Oh.
Jeez, I don't think you're sorry at all. So, do you have a plan for the you-know-what?
Ah,
You mean the resurrection ritual? Oh, we have a plan for that. What?
I knew it.
What are you planning?
because
Just a necessary precaution. The more friends we have, the more fulfilling our lives will be.
Huh?
A necessary precaution?
uh,
What if we get another time limit motive, like the one that got Rantaro killed?
oh yeah.
Shouldn't we have a sacrifice prepared just in case? You mean if someone has to die, we should volunteer someone resurrected?
What is it?
You're going to resurrect someone just to kill them all over again? That's even more fucked up. You have some cruel plans for someone who wants to stop the killing game. Life cannot always be fun and smiles. Atua just must make difficult, even cruel decisions.
But
We must submit to Atua's will if we're going to live a peaceful school life.
Yes.
Atua's will is absolute.
yeah.
If Atua says so, then there's nothing we can do about it. It's just like Atua says. Are you serious about this? Did you forget that thing's a motive for the killing game? Kaido, what's going on with you? You're looking worse and worse.
Yup.
That motive is of no concern to us as long as you cast aside your desire to escape.
Well, you know.
By the way, who are you going to resurrect?
What?
What kind of stupid question is that? After discussing the matter with Atua, the transfer student we revive is...
Cause Atua says so.
Rantaro? I don't know if I want to get this religious victory anymore. I'm telling you, Angie's going for the religious victory and it's bothering the fuck out of me. Wait, I saw you open up Civilization. Are you making a religion called Atua?
Huh?
Rantaro?
Because
Well, we simply cannot resurrect convicted murderers such as Kaede and Kurubi. Nor criminals like Ryoma, who violated the rule against sharing one's motive video. Which leaves Rantaro as the only one who'd be of use to the student council. True, Rantaro was the only one who knew about the ultimate hunt. They're going to bring him back? Can they? I had a cat hair in my glasses. Ah. Hey, I have a question. This might sound a little weird, but does the term ultimate hunt ring a bell for anyone? No. No, this is impossible. It's not going to happen. He's dead. Kaede killed him. Oh my, it's already so late. I need to get going now.
Prayer time.
I must pray to Atua and begin preparations for the ritual. Yeah, you're right. It's time to pray to handsome Atua.
Well.
Oh, then let's go. Bye, Anara. Anybody who is too religious but have too little empathy is always it always goes very wrong. Very wrong? I feel like it will just... Coughing baby versus Nuke. With Angie leading them, the student council strolled out of the room. But we didn't even eat yet.
What is it?
She acts like she's carrying out Atua's will, but this is her will, isn't it?
However...
Even so, we cannot defy her right now. Extreme faith is frightening indeed.
Hey!
Then it's an all-out war against the student council. 6 versus 6. We can win this. Oh, so we have the assassin on our side. Let's have her kill them nice and quick.
No.
Oh no, we have to resolve this peacefully.
I see.
Sure, that'd be great, but I don't hear anyone coming up with a plan to end this peacefully.
By the way,
What about you, Kaido? You've been quiet this whole time. I bet you have some great ideas. Man, you don't look good, dude.
Huh?
Oh, Jesus, you do not look good. Huh? You say something?
oh,
Uh-oh, someone was zoning out. Kaito, something doesn't seem right. Kaido? Buddy? Wait, it looks like he's like super fucking sick. It's really interesting looking back at how Angie acted before and seeing how it comes to this. Did I foreshadow Angie being a problem later or something? I feel like I might have. I'm down to resurrect the dead if they're just gonna be sacrificed after coming back anyway. Doesn't matter if they die once, twice, or 100 times. As long as they're dying instead of me, their death isn't going to waste. What? Why are you glaring at me?
Please forgive
You should wait for your balls to drop before you try to side-eye me.
Well,
Do you think there's a way to get both sides to understand each other?
Huh?
What?
hey,
You said it earlier, right?
No.
I don't know right now, but I know that nothing will be resolved talking like this. I don't think the student council members will change their minds.
That's...
True, but
then
there are two sides to this. Why don't we just remove one of them?
Huh?
What? Maki? Angie?
that's wrong.
No, we can't do that. Removing them won't resolve anything.
so what?
I know that already. It's just an option in the world I'm from. Just think about it, that's all. Maki? Damn, that's a toughie. Oh. Oh, that's a big dislike. That's an immediate dislike that would make him absolutely sick. Angie was very pointed towards Kurumi. Is that why you did such a terrible thing, Kurumi? For too many reasons. Dislikes gossip. Dislikes the occult. Dislikes right... Oh, he's dead already. Likes novels, houseplants. We gotta find a banana to counter Punta. Air conditioning. Dislikes air conditioning? We gotta find a vending machine for Kibo. There's no way we're gonna find an ocean for Himiko. Dislikes winter lake shores. Likes morning lake shores. Dislikes men. Well, I mean, she's surrounded by them. Dislikes disorderly queues. Likes avocados. Dislikes humidity. Dislikes taking it easy. I doubt that's ever gonna play into anything. Oh yeah, if you want to start a war against the student council, you should wait until after the resurrection ritual. Peachy, you want to go along with this motive? Because it sounds fun! Don't you want to see the resurrection ritual too? Oh, but Angie wants to make Rentaro the transfer student, huh? I don't want him to come back to life. Why? It's because I love you the most, Shuichi. I'm always thinking about you. Where the fuck did that come from? And you'd rather see Kaede brought back to life, huh? Do not do that to me.
Huh?
That's...
Yeah,
You're so admirable, that's why I want to support you.
it's a lie.
Oh wait, that's a lie.
Well, you know.
Come to think of it, I once saw this anime that was about a death game. The mastermind sacrificed a family member as the first victim to get the killing started.
Huh?
Sacrificed a family member as in killed them? Yeah, as a show of force. Maybe that's what happened to Rentaro. What if Rentaro was working for the mastermind? Bringing him back might be a bad idea.
No.
No, that's idiotic. Rentaro couldn't have been working for the mastermind. But is it really impossible? We only knew Rentaro for a short time. It did seem as though he was kind of used to the killing game. Yeah, he did seem used to it though, didn't he? Looks like you're starting to understand what I'm getting at, Shuichi. Well, no matter what we say, Angie's probably dead set on who the transfer student will be. If he comes back to life, then that's that. Nothing we can do except look forward to it. They really are locking that in, aren't they?
Listen.
Wait, what? I didn't remember he says that. About the loving me part? Yeah, I didn't even know he would say that at all. No one can go against Angie at the moment, but what's even more worrying, her followers may begin acting on their own, using her name as an excuse.
Okay.
That's one way of looking at it.
What was that?
Huh? Are resting bitch face and Creepshow starting to feel sympathetic now? I mean, I understand what you're trying to say,
Fucking slugs!
but that numbnuts Kaito isn't following along at all. Explain it for him. Kaito? He's still zoning out. Seems like it. He didn't even respond to Miyu teasing him. Well, let's just put aside that pathetic mess for now. Just explain everything for this stupid bitchlet and let her and her cow tits. He insulted me. Such a situation is common among groups with absolute leaders. To gain the favor of their leader or to sacrifice themselves to their faith, the followers began to take more radical actions. Which means they might crack down on us to make Angie's rule more comfortable.
Huh?
Eh? Rule over us? That might become a problem down the line. Well, I doubt they'd start with that, but it's only a matter of time. Limit my fucking free time is what they're gonna fucking do. I mean, how would I notice? It's the first time I've seen it, Zyrek. I didn't even expect him to say he loves me. Is it? Do I even have a heart event with the guy? I don't even think I do. No. No idea about that. Kaito, are you okay, man? The fuck? Kaito, what's wrong? Are you feeling okay? Oh, it's nothing. I just feel a chill is all. He's got the flu. If I rub spit on it, it'll feel better.
What?
Rub spit on what exactly? Anyway, there's no such thing as resurrecting the dead. There's no way. It's just not possible. Damn it, no, I can't stop these chills. Huh?
My bad.
Sorry guys, my bad. I'm gonna go back to my room. Kaito left on unsteady feet to go back to his room. Dude's gonna pass out on the way there. I trust the anthropologist in cult-related matters. Oh yeah, absolutely. And honestly, he's not wrong. What was the name of that cult? Scientology? Isn't that one of the, more known cults out there?
What is it?
What was that about? Is he getting sick? We were just talking about all that occult stuff. Maybe he's possessed. I'm starting to worry about that guy. You seem to be enjoying this. The rest of us left the dining hall and went back to our rooms. Angie told us to give up, but I have no intention of doing so. My goal is the same as Kaede's. Get out of here with everyone. And that means I need to do something. We got a free time. I gotta go check that. Did they actually cover it with a fucking rock? Where was that manhole? I think it was down here. Wait, where was the manhole? What's up, Kokichi? I don't remember where this manhole was. I hadn't gone to it for so damn long, I basically forgot its existence. Behind the school? Oh, back here. Wow, he really did fucking cover it up. Oh, what the fuck? Hi! Random Monokuma doll. It's like they said, there's rubble piled up on top of the manhole. I don't think I can get in. Only person strong enough to move all this would be Gunta. That's really annoying, actually. What? You can hit these? Yo, we got some OSHA violations coming up right here. Welcome to the back of the school where the OSHA violations continue to pile up. Wait a minute, I feel like I could probably find the other Monokuma doll now. I feel like I have an idea of where the other one could possibly be. I would uncover it just to be petty. It would take you a really long time to do that, though. That shit does not look even remotely light. Ah, that was a good guess. We've overcome 2 class trials, but it's not as though our situation is turned around. All we've done is lose more friends. We still don't know what to do, we still don't know where to go. No, I mean, it was a good guess thinking the Monokuma doll would be here. Sometimes I'm very committed to petty stuff. I don't think I'd be that committed. I could be that committed, but that's too much commitment. You'd have to get, like, all the people against Angie the budget. Even then, she'd probably find, like, a reason to be like, oh yeah, no, she's gonna fight or something. Or, you know, take Maki's advice and, go for the removing option. Though that does mean we are sacrificing Maki to kill Angie. And while that is a legitimately quick idea to get things done, it's not exactly the right idea, I think. Only for Gunta to put it back at the next opportunity. I would try to uncover it without people noticing alone, right up, fuck you on the side of it, and then never tries to enter the place. But you should enter the place. It's your favorite place, the sewers. I mean, I would like to be down there. Oh my god, you can literally hit everything. does her ultimate lab have so much shit we can hit? And why does it have 2 couches? Man, have I even been in here to look at stuff before? I mean, I've been in here in events, but I don't think I've actually been in here to look. There's a bed in the middle of the room. Feels like an operating table where a mad scientist would perform human experiments. Yeah, that sounds about right. Honestly, it feels like this is a goddamn strip club. That's the vibe I'm getting from this place. Doesn't it feel like it'd be a strip club? True, I could try to pee on the manhole to mark territory and stop people to put their hands there. I don't think that's gonna stop people. As funny as that would be, I don't think that would stop anybody. God, I want to find this Monokuma doll, but I have no idea where the fuck it could even be. Unless you can go inside the Love Hotel, but I'm pretty sure you can't go in the Love Hotel until it's nighttime and you have a key of love. They haven't gone to the pool since the murders happened. It's like nothing happened. Huh? The inner tube isn't here. Did Monokuma put it away? Doesn't look like a no more school pool. What about the window? All of the school windows are blocked off except for the one in Ryoma's lab. It's the gym window. The window and the other one are blah 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 blah. Okay. Bum, bum. Anyone have any idea what this third Monokuma doll could possibly be on this chapter? I know the other one could probably be on during the investigation, but the investigations have been actually kind of shit when you think about it. I have not accomplished any Monokuma doll searching in the investigation portion of the game, and I don't know if that's intentional or not. If you maybe you only have a tiny window to try and find out where the Monokuma dolls are during that entire fiasco. I'm gonna look up. At this point, yeah, sure. Tell me what this third one is. I found one in the sewer area, and I found one in, I want to say the 4th floor when it opened up. I think we should hang out with Maki again. On the steps of the trial grounds, right? Will you find another one? I believe that's the one I found because I just went towards the trial grounds and I didn't see anything there. There's one near the Kama Sutra Hotel on the ground. Really? Let's head that way then. What the hell? Really? My god, dude. Some of these spots are very, very hard to find, aren't they? And the Ultimate Pianist Lab, huh? That might have been one of the ones I found as well. Unless that's a fourth one, in which case, fuck you, game. Ba-dum, ba-dum, bam, 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 ba-dum, bam. Oh wow, really? There's a fourth one. Do you want to know which minigame? Nah, I think it's fine. If I see it and I can grab it, I'll get it. But if I don't see it, then I'm just gonna have to accept that I'm never gonna get it. Alright, let's go find a Maki then. Wait, hold on. Before we find the Maki, we need to go to the student store. I just remembered that part. I forgot that I needed to do that to see if I can try to get another one of her planet gift things. I think I got a couple, or I think I got enough Monokuma coins to maybe make that a possibility. Yeah, 126 should be able to get maybe one of them. Especially if we get a lot of lucky. Oh, wow. Okay. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. Oh, God. Now that you guys maybe think of this as a fucking gacha, I'm sad that I'm playing it. I'm actually sad that I'm playing it, because now I'm trying to go for an item that's got, like... Who knows if it's even likely for me to get it, right? It's basically like a fucking gacha. It's always been a gacha? Yeah, but I never considered it as a gacha until you brought it up. I thought it'd be like one of those, what do you call it? Little vending machines that you just get a random prize. Never in my mind I think, oh yeah, that's a gacha. No, I didn't even think of it as a gacha. I thought it was a random prize. Surprise mechanics or something like that, you know? I always called them a gacha machine. That's on me then. That's on me, smoking Macopia. Not wanting them to be, not wanting it to be, a gacha. But it's a gacha. The best kind of gacha. Hey, we got a home planet! All I needed. I even said I wish that it has some gacha machine here and I live with Pokeballs in it. You just wish for a world with Pokemon, right? Is that what you're saying? Library? 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 In the library? What are you doing in the library, little girl? Pretty girl. Since you're here really quick, I'm just gonna smack you quick so I can get some coins. Pretty woman, walking down the street, pretty woman. Ba-ba-ba-da-ba.
This is stupid.
Not real ones, just easy collectible ones. I guess it'd be kind of fun to have that. I mean, I would love to have a Pokeball that did exactly the same thing as a Pokeball did, right? You push the button and it makes it bigger. There's no way you can resurrect the dead.
That's true.
Rantaro definitely died. Kaede and Karubi died right before our very eyes. Should I hang out with Maki for a while? Yes.
So what?
Fine. I don't feel like doing anything particular, so I'll let you decide. Spent some time with Maki. Doing what? Maki and I grew a little closer today. Would you like to give her a gift? Yes. I want to give her a home planet. That's all I have to give her.
Well,
Thank you, I'll cherish this.
got a minute?
Why are you surprised?
Hey,
Hey Maki, I noticed all those weapons in your lab. Do you know how to use them all? Uh-oh, did I upset her again?
sorry.
Sorry, did I ask something wrong?
So what?
Not really, I just think it's strange that you keep asking me irrelevant questions. Depending on the situation, my weapons change, but I know how to use them all. Oh, is that right? I imagine stealthy weapons when I think of assassinations.
That's true.
We use those too, but I mostly have knives, also poison, sniper rifles, jujitsu, bombs. Bombs? For an assassination? Have you not heard of the car bomb?
Okay.
A warning kill has to be flashy. I've turned a 5-story building into a 4-story one before. Holy fuck. You can control an explosion to destroy just one floor? How frightening. No wonder she's the ultimate assassin.
So what?
It's rare to be that flashy, though. Normally, disposing one target is enough. Oh, I see something just popped up on... Oh, that's not good enough. I guess if... Hey, here's some news for you if you care. But, Black Myth Wukong is currently 20% off on Steam. It is currently $48 USD if you want to buy it. Just so you know. Oh, so Katana Zero is 40% off. It is $9 if you want to get it. 20% off? Yeah, that's what it shows. I got an email from Steam saying like, hey, 2 games that you have that you wishlisted are currently on sale. Black Myth Wukong and Katana Zero. Figured I should bring that up. It's rare to be that flashy though. Normally disposing one target is enough.
Hey,
So, what kind of people have you assassinated?
What are you talking about?
What do you mean? Oh, I only know about assassinations from movies and stuff, so...
I see.
This will probably disappoint you, but I don't kill only bad people.
Because...
I kill anyone on my orders list. It doesn't matter who the person is. I suppose that's just the way it is.
I see.
But I've also had to dispose of people who I knew well. Uh-oh. Huh? Like who?
Okay.
Friends from school. I'm looking at Zyric's name right now. Remembering what he said earlier about the friends with an assassin. Friends? Why would you have to do that?
Well...
A daughter of the Yakuza leader, she was a child of a mistress with no ties to the gang. Her father loved her very much, which was why she was seen as dangerous. The Yakuza's elite decided to have her removed in case rival groups used her.
wait!
What? She didn't do anything wrong.
Okay.
Yeah, but I did as ordered. Damn. Just make sure you don't forget her. Just make sure you don't forget her.
Why?
Why are you looking at me like that? I don't have time to remember every face I killed.
Nope.
But I actually do remember her. Is this? No, it's nothing.
Well...
You may think it's unreasonable to kill someone on the account of other people. But everyone does what they can to live. You, me, and everyone I've murdered. I kill, but I can also be killed. That's all. The cold and indifferent Maki had been overwhelmed by words. I had never seen that happen before. I couldn't think of anything to say. Damn. There's no way you didn't notice what this implies. It implicates, I mean. I didn't even think about it with her, to be honest. That sucks. Staggering from the weight of Maki's story, I returned to my room. Look at all the Monokuma dolls we have. We don't have all of them, though. There's still some time until nighttime. We can try hanging out with Maki again, or we can try hanging out with Miyu. Because Kaito's probably not even going to be available, right? Oh, Miyu. Wow, they're all near me. We have Gunta in the fucking back. See, there you go, Zayak. There's the problem. If Gunta is able to put the stuff back, the rubble back on the manhole, you wouldn't be able to do that. You would have to do that over and over in order to annoy Gunta, basically. Whether you can annoy Gunta is really up to how much patience he actually has. Himiko in her lab, Tanko, Kokichi. Yes, and I would. Ha! Ah, yes. I don't wish you to misunderstand. Seances and necromancy are two different things. Necromancy defiles the dead. Should I hang out with Kyo for a while? No, I just wanted to see if we were supposed to hang out with him right then and there. What the heck? Let's do it on the floor. The amount of more work I would have to do to even make it more annoying, because they would know that I'm going out of my way for that. He'll bring a bigger rock that you can't move. That's what's gonna happen. At least that's what I think would happen. You know what? Now that I'm thinking about it, do I really want to talk to Miu? She gifted me some of her inventions, but I wasn't trying to react to them. She seemed to be happy that I was grateful for them, though, and told me a secret she hasn't shared with everyone. And with Maki. Maki belongs to a cult like a society of assassins. If anything happens to her, she will never be able to return. Kill the target you've been told to kill. It doesn't matter if it's your friend from school or someone completely innocent. She explained it to me, saying that she is a killer, but she could be killed as well. At this point, I may as well just go for another one with Maki, but that means I need to go get another, go get another one. And in worst case, what Gunta would do? Kill me? People would know that, and people would know, and he would die as well because of the Blackened rules, which can even be more annoying to die because of me. Especially because you would lose a powerhouse like Gunta, basically, right? It'd be a lose-lose situation no matter how you look at it. Eventually, either you give up, which I can't see you giving up, or Gunta gives up. Kinda wish I could just buy the stupid item I need right off the bat, but no, they're making me do this. By the way, I have a real life experience in being as annoying because of my sister. Oh, you have a sister. That's why you're a master of it. Yeah, no, I'm an only child. I never had a brother or a sister. That was quick enough to get to home planet. Cool.
Hey.
Is Kaito alright? He complains about others, but he can't even take care of himself. Irresponsible idiot. Should I hang out with Maki? Yes.
Is that so?
I was about to go on a walk. You can tag along if you want. Yes. Spend some time strolling around the courtyard with Maki. I don't usually try to be annoying, but I'm very creative, and whatever annoying plan she does against me, I usually manage to create one similar, even worse and more petty. Wow, you're fucked up, dude. There's no mercy coming out of your soul. No mercy. Is this for me?
What is it?
Huh? Do I look mad? I don't show, but I'm actually pretty happy. I didn't know that assassins were scouted.
That's right.
It's better if you didn't know. Also, there's no need for you to know.
But
Gathering children from orphanages? I couldn't believe it.
Hmm.
Do you want me to surprise you even more then?
huh?
Huh?
Well,
The orphanage I was raised at was run for that reason, damn. What do you mean?
okay.
To raise potential candidates as assassins. What?
You don't know?
The cult donates to the orphanage as charity. That's believable, right? The amount of work I put in is the amount of charity given. That's how the exchange goes. I see. How much is Maki carrying on her shoulders? God damn, may as well be the weight of the world. Average sibling behavior. I like to describe myself as a mirror. Anything you do to me, I would try to do the same in my own way. Either it's a good thing or a bad thing. How come you don't want me to give you money then? Such small shoulders. What the hell? That's so fucked up.
If I remember
You said you were taken in by a man. Did he raise you?
What?
Are you asking if he raised me as an assassin?
No.
No, that's not what I meant. You don't need to be so serious. That man scouted me and put me in a training facility.
That's...
I remember you saying that training was quite harsh.
That's true.
No matter how talented you are, a child is still a child. The basic training forces your body to go beyond its human limitations. They physically beat us to help us withstand torture and taught us how to die when needed. How to die?
Because...
The only option left when you fail a mission is to die, right? Dying sooner is the nicer way out. It's much better than being tortured alive.
That's...
So you were trained to withstand torture?
What do you mean?
Would you like to hear what kind of training we endured?
No.
No thank you, I'll pass. Can't bear to think of what Maki had to go through.
Well...
After they tortured us, all I could do after that was just stare at the room's ceiling. They tried to break me during training, but I was still there. They tried to drag my dignity and tear it to make me feel empty. But even then, I found myself, and then they would do it all over again. It wouldn't have been strange if I broke during all the torture. But even so, I tried my best. I wouldn't have accepted the job in the first place if I knew I couldn't do it. But most importantly, if I broke, then that girl would replace me.
Huh?
That girl?
Sorry.
Sorry, pretend you didn't hear any of that just now.
But...
What? But
Shut up.
it's fine, just pretend.
Okay.
Alright, I understand. Gonna frickin' blue ball me on that one? Because I have nowhere to repay that, there's no mirroring moves I can do so to be similar enough. Well, guess what? Let my move be the move that breaks your mirror. Maki is a very interesting character after you find out about this assassin thing. Reeling from Maki's incredible story, I return to my room. Now, who's gonna die? Is Angie gonna actually die? Okay then. The Monocubs are still MIA. Anyway, I suppose it's nighttime. Angie established a curfew at nighttime. I wonder what will happen to training.
That's true.
I should go see what Kaido has to say about this. I'm worried about him. I wonder if Kaido's okay. I hope he's feeling a little better. Right as I was about to ring the bell, click. The door to Kaito's room opened and out came... Maki?
Ah,
Maki. Is she mad?
Okay.
Oh, hey, bro. Perfect timing. I gotta apologize to you, too.
Well...
He told me he was going to skip today's training, too.
I knew it.
So, he still doesn't feel well.
My bad.
It's pathetic, but I haven't been able to eat or sleep much since yesterday. I think I'll get better if I just rest a little longer, you know? I think he's screwed. There's no way he's gonna recover from his dislike of cults.
Okay.
Or the occult, rather. Yeah, sure, Kaito. Do what you have to do.
Nah.
We'd have to reschedule our training sessions either way, come to think of it. The student council said being out after nighttime was prohibited, right?
Huh?
Well,
I told you.
if you're feeling sick, that's one thing, but I don't want you to change this training schedule. You don't need to do that.
I see.
Really? But
Nope.
I don't want to skip it, so it'll just be the two of us training today.
Huh?
What? Really?
What do you mean?
You don't want to?
Do you wanna die?
Do you want to die?
Huh?
To die? Where did that come from? Oh, sorry, that's an old habit. Just pretend you didn't hear that. That's one hell of an old habit. I didn't know such a habit existed.
Well,
Anyway, I don't want to give up now. Finally started to think about it, how I can confront it.
okay.
So if I have to train alone, so be it. Maybe it's just because you're not feeling well, but this is really unlike you, Kaito. I never imagined that you would obey Angie. I thought you did whatever you wanted.
My bad.
Shirichi, I'm sorry, but can I leave the training to you until I'm feeling better?
Okay.
Of course, Kaito. I nodded firmly, then chased after Maki and headed to the courtyard.
Hey!
Maki, about Kaido, you shouldn't worry about it. He's just feeling a little weak because he's sick. I'm sure he's not... My body stiffened on impulse. Maki's eyes and the entire aura surrounding her had completely changed. Her glare was blazing hot yet icy cold at the same time. Her very essence was that of fire, of ice and fire. Maki? But her glare wasn't aimed at me, it was right past me. Such intense hostility. Scaroused. And on Tenko of all people. So this is your power. A normal person would have passed out from just that glare.
Huh?
Tenko? You probably want me to leave, right? But I won't run away. You should.
Well,
I'm not here to fight you, and I don't think you're here to enforce the curfew.
Huh?
What?
That's right.
That's right, Maki. I'm not here as a student council member. I'm here to ask you a favor, a personal favor. A favor from us?
hey.
I don't think she's with the student council. She doesn't sound brainwashed. Yeah, I'm not brainwashed at all. What? This is weird.
Well,
You're not brainwashed. Does that mean you willingly join the student council? That sounds worse. Yeah, no, that sounds awful. The fuck, Tenko?
Hey!
Tenko, what are you talking about? I thought you believed in Atua.
No.
I could never believe in Angie's god.
Huh?
What?
Listen up.
I only believe in Aikido. As long as I have that, I can't be swayed by anything. Aikido values mental fortitude, and Aikido moves are a reflection of that fortitude. Thanks to Aikido, my mental fortitude is too mighty to succumb to Angie's brainwashing.
then...
So you just pretended to be brainwashed? Why would you do that?
Hey!
Because you're worried about Himiko, aren't you? You pretended to be brainwashed to join the student council, right? I think Himiko has gotten so lazy, she's given up on thinking for herself. That's why she's depending on Angie, but I think Angie is dangerous.
That's right.
The student council idolizes Angie so much, they don't see how dangerous she is. That became clear to me after I infiltrated the student council. Angie truly believes in Atua. She believes that she is under Atua's protection. That's why she does whatever she wants. She thinks she's Atua's vessel, so she doesn't feel guilty about anything she does. And that's why you want me to kill her?
Huh?
Huh?
Well,
Asking someone like me for a favor can only mean one thing. I
Yes.
won't deny that. I wanted her gone even before all this happened. And I think everyone has wanted someone to die at least once in their life. Yeah, I can't deny that. That's some level of laziness. That's the ultimate laziness. I don't want to think for myself because I'm too lazy. Let someone else do the thinking for me. But going through with it is a different thing. It's wrong for a person to commit murder. It doesn't matter what the reason is.
well,
You realize who you're talking to. Oh, I'm sorry. That's not what I meant. I just You want to stop Angie. The resurrection ritual is too dangerous to try. If we go along with Monokuma's motive, it could lead to another killing. But the student council won't defy Angie, and I can't stop her on my own.
Please!
That's why I came to ask you two. You're the only ones who can stop Angie.
Huh?
Only us? Well, I obviously can't ask Kokichi, Miyu, or Kyo, and Kaito's not feeling well, you know?
That's true.
I see. You didn't have many options.
Okay.
Yeah, that is true.
Please!
So please help me. You have to convince Angie not to perform the ritual. I'm begging you. Tenko bowed down as deep as she could. Well then, let's go.
Huh?
What? We didn't even answer yet. Quit
degenerate
complaining and
males.
do this favor for me, you degenerate. I'm even bowing to you, and I would never do that for any male. It's not the best thing to say to someone you need a favor from. Not kidding. Tenko being real. I mean, there might actually be a killing here, and Angie might actually get killed off, but I'm not even sure what's supposed to happen, so...
Ew.
You're very sincere. I can tell that you're not used to asking others for help.
By the way,
So what will you do, Shuichi? This seems like something you'd ignore. This is something I'd ignore? Who do you think I am?
No.
No, I'll do it. I was just thinking is all. I agree with Tenko that it's dangerous to go along with Monokuma's motive.
Hey!
Then
degenerate
do
male!
something about it already. I thought males were supposed to be decisive.
Sneak attack!
I guess I'll forgive you, though. Now, let's go convince Angie together. She should be preparing for the ritual right now in the Ultimate Artist Lab. There?
huh?
Together? I'm going to? Of course! I would have just asked Shuichi for help. I just agreed to help, and this is how you treat me? Oh well, I'll just go to Angie's lab. We can walk. We're gonna walk our ass there as I watch Zoe sleeping. Huh, where is this gonna go? Oh, hey, the fuck?
Oh?
This is an unusual group of people. Yeah, even I would call that out. Shuichi, Tenko, and Maki. That is not a combo you would be used to seeing. Tenko's a student council member, so I get why she's here. But Shuichi, Maki, are you guys even allowed to be here? It's already nighttime. Are you allowed to be here? I was just keeping watch for anyone out during nighttime hours. And then I caught these two roaming around. Yep, I'm just doing my job as a student council member since I'm on the student council. Tenko, if you act that enthusiastic, you come across as suspicious, especially against someone like Kokichi. 2 top girls, 1 bottom boy. What if Maki is a bottom?
I'm
Kokichi,
ready!
go back to your room and sleep. Oh, I see you take your job very seriously. But you shouldn't lie. What? Lie down on the job, that is. Well, good night. I love the retorts he throws back at people whenever they're lying. Tenko is not a top, but she would never be topped by any male. She would top out of spite. It's true, she would, absolutely. Unless it's Himiko. Absolutely, she would be a bottom no matter what. Do you think he could tell?
Like I
Who knows? It's hard to tell with him. He's always spouting random nonsense. Anyway, let's hurry. Angie's in her lab, right? That was a nice little detour I took that told me not to teleport. I'm actually glad I didn't teleport. In the end, she would still be at top. Maybe out of, like, desperation, maybe. More like pride. Or she just wants to fuck Himiko. You know for a fact that if she had access to a key of love, she would be using it on Himiko every night. Every night. Every fucking night. It'd be Himiko this, Himiko that. That's not even up for debate. I will not accept a debate that doesn't say otherwise. You have to convince me really damn hard to be like, oh yeah, no, she's not doing that. By the way, Kyo didn't ask for... We didn't get to go help Kyo out or something. What's up with that?
Alright.
Alright, it's right here. Just when I reached my hand toward the door... Oh wait, I'm pretty sure that door is locked. Locked?
Oh,
Oh, that's right. Angie did say that she locks the room when she's working. I grabbed the doorknob anyway, just to test it.
I knew it.
So it is locked.
Got a minute?
Move. Maki pushed me aside and began pounding on the door.
Hey,
Angie, open this door, now. Wait, Maki, you can't do it like that. Stop being a little old Miss Impatient.
then...
And how should I do it? Angie will only open the door when a student council member calls for her. Tenko turned back to the door and gave it a few nervous knocks.
Please!
Angie, it's Tenko. I want to talk to you about something. Can you open the door?
Ah!
Oh, Tenko?
Yes!
Yeah, it's me. After Tenko answered, the door flew open.
Yaha!
How can I help you?
Huh?
Huh? Why are Shuichi and Maki here?
Oh!
Oh, I get it. You both want to join the student council, huh? Then you'll need to get acquainted with Otua. I will introduce you to him.
So divine!
Please, come in.
No.
No, it's not that.
Well...
Let's go in for now. We can talk inside.
Well,
I suppose. Invited by Angie, we stepped into her lab. But... we weren't prepared for what we were about to see. Those are some really good wax sculptures. What the fuck? Man, those are some really good wax sculptures. Kaede and Rentaro? Kirumi? Ryoma?
Yoo-hoo!
I made them. Don't they look lifelike? Aren't they just divine?
huh?
You made them? How did you notice at first glance? It's because I remembered that she could work with wax. And also I could tell because they didn't look the same. Like, yes, they're the same style of art, right? But I could tell they weren't the exact same style. So it's like, oh, there's something off about these. It must be wax.
Yep.
Yep, they're my own very handcrafted wax effigies. What did I say? I told you I remember she could work with wax.
Huh?
Wax effigies? Why?
Of course,
Why?
of course.
For the resurrection ritual, of course. According to the Necronomicon, we need an effigy of the deceased to perform the ritual. Oh.
Come on, come
So I
on!
went ahead and made these. Simple dolls probably would have been better, but once I got to work, Otua took possession of me. And before I knew it, I made these. I had made these. What do you think? Aren't they amazing? You do such cruel things so innocently.
Huh?
What?
But
It's incredible. For a second, I thought they were real. I didn't remember that she know how to work with wax, and I got kind of scared and confused. Yeah, I can imagine if you didn't remember that. Seeing that would absolutely creep you the hell out. I mean, look, we literally have a Kaede in the background. Right there. That right there. Staring into your soul. Yeah, it's just like the real thing, but... the more I look at it, the more it looks like Rantaro. But actually... really looks like Ryoma. But actually... it looks exactly like Kirumi. But actually... it looks exactly like Kaede. The face and body, it looks like the real thing. How the hell did she do this, though? So damn, like... I'm not gonna call it perfectly, but damn, she got really fucking close. Aside from, like, some details that are missing, obviously because it's wax, these are really good. But actually... hold on, Angie. I gotta clear out some of the space here, because we got a lot of shit in the way. You try persuading her first. Detectives are good at talking, right? I feel like she might have some misconceptions about detectives, but I know Maki isn't very good at persuading people, so it's up to me. By the way, the fact that this floor only have 2, and it's the most unique floor of the school is very fitting. True! It's got the ultimate anthropologist and the ultimate artist. I mean, those two go hand in hand. The fact that Angie can do things like this without a care is what makes her so dangerous. Please, you have to stop Angie. Yeah, good luck. How do you stop someone who's so knee-deep into religion like this? Angie, could you please reconsider? I see. Reconsider what, exactly?
Remember.
The ritual you're trying to do. I don't think you understand how bad that might be. Remember that this was Monokuma's motive. If he wants us to do it, it can't be good. But the dead can't really come back to life, so the people who died must still be alive. No, Angie, that's not possible. The bodies were not fakes, I'm positive, especially after seeing the wax effigies. The effigies were nearly perfect, but the real body still had traces of a soul. A soul desperate to live, struggling, fighting for life. That's something that can never be replicated. No matter what technology you have, you can't fake a soul.
That's true.
Ryoma, Kurumi, Rantaro, and Kaede are dead.
Okay.
I agree. I have no doubts that their deaths for real. Trust me, I've seen my fair share of dead bodies. I see. If that's what Maki says, then maybe they really are dead. Then if we do the ritual, will we actually resurrect the dead? What a miraculous mystery! I can't really argue with that logic, though, that's the thing. Wouldn't you be curious about it, even if Monokuma says it's the motive? Also, I feel like the theme is more the fault of the ultimate artist than the ultimate anthropologist. It's like the ultimate artist got freedom to do what she wants, and she did the anthropologist theme. At the end of the day, art is gonna become anthropology, because art lives on through history, right? That's basically it. Huh?
This is stupid.
What are you saying? Someone who has died cannot be resurrected.
But...
But that's not what Atua says. He says that if we do the ritual, everyone who died up till now will come back. So if those 4 really are dead, then the resurrection ritual will surely work. That must be right, because Atua is never wrong. You're not gonna stop this, are you?
Of course.
Of course not! This is Atua's will!
Hey.
This is your will, not Atua's.
No?
Nuh-uh, it's Atua's. Atua told me that our friends will come back to life if we do this ritual. So we have to do it. We can't defy a direct command from Atua, or else we'll get punished, you know? That sounds like Monokuma, but with extra steps. Despite only planning to revive Rantaro, she made one for each one. Curious. I'm telling you, she's basically just doing Monokuma, but extra steps. You're probably still worried about the motive, Shuichi, but it's okay.
Atua has spoken.
Nothing bad will happen as long as you put aside all thoughts of escape.
Is that so?
Is that so? Then there's no point talking anymore. Are we done talking now? Because I'm still busy preparing for the ritual. If you're gonna slow me down, I'll turn you into a wax effigy.
Hey!
Tenko, let's go back for now. I think we need another plan. We may need another plan.
Yes.
Okay. After failing to persuade Angie, we reluctantly left the lab.
Yaha!
She's Monokuma after beating Coltic and thinking that the cultist should have had a happy ending. Oh boy! It's already nighttime, so please be careful as you head back to your rooms. You know the worst part about this too? I can't read this girl. Is it her being kind, or is it Atua being kind? Or is she being mean, and Atua is being mean? Or is it completely backwards, where Atua is the shithead, and Angie is just being controlled and not realizing it? Angie has the dead fish eyes, absolutely no expression in them. I kinda can because I'm used to religious people. Oh, I'm not. I hate religious people. I just can't stand them, man.
Right.
Oh, and
Uh-oh.
it's safe to say that Tenko has betrayed the student council, right?
Huh?
Eh,
But...
it's okay. I forgive you because Atua forgives you. He's such a softie, you know?
Atua!
I hope you will recommit yourself to the student council and help us make this place our paradise. Yes.
Eh?
Yeah, what's going on? Oh, that's a that's game over for Tenko. Why are Shuichi and Maki here? They're not on the student council and it's nighttime. Kimiko?
It'll be okay.
Oh, it's nothing. Tenko simply betrayed the student council and brought these two to change my mind.
Yeah.
She betrayed us? That sounds like a big problem, but if you're saying it's nothing, then... Angie, you really are loved by Atua, and there it is. Just easily forgets it. Don't even think for herself. She just thinks that she's doing what Atua says, but it's actually her inner voice saying to herself. So she thinks she is the empty vessel, but she's actually doing what she thinks is right without consideration to if she is wrong or not. Huh? But yes. You're right. It could just be her own inner voice. But I don't know that. We can't know that. Or at least I can't know that.
Jeez.
And you are loved by Atua in return, Himiko. Stop it, you're making me blush.
Cut it out already!
Tenko walked toward Himiko and gripped her firmly by the shoulders.
Eh? Himiko!
Please, snap out of it. Aren't you a mage? That hurt. That hurts. Let me go. Himiko, why can't you see that you've been brainwashed? If you can't even see that, then you're not a real mage at all.
What was that?
What?
What's wrong?
Feeling angry? If you are, then show it.
Himiko!
Get mad. Get upset. Yell at me. Just fight back already. Do something. Tenko, let's just leave it be for now.
Huh? I'm sorry.
I'm so sorry. I can't believe I just yelled at you. You must be tired, Tenko. I think it would be best if you got some rest.
Sayonara.
Sound good? Until then, I'll continue my preparations to welcome back our friend. Himiko did look Tenko in the eyes. She just literally called Himiko not a mage, and that's like the one thing Himiko cares about the most. Like, for someone who's been defending their entire mage honor since the very start, if you call someone not a mage anymore because of what you are doing, being brainwashed, that's basically an insult to their entire character. After leaving Angie's lab, the three of us returned to the dorms. Tenko, are you okay? I said all those horrible things to Himiko, and now I don't know what to do! I knew she'd never hate me, but she'll demote me from best friend to just a friend.
Huh?
You guys were best friends?
No.
Well, if you round up to the nearest whole number, we were basically best friends. I feel like you're rounding up a little too much there.
Well,
Now, if you apologize, I'm sure she'll understand.
Right.
I don't know about that one. You did call her not a mage. That's called giving your friend a reality check, though. It is a good reality check. You're brainwashed? You're not a mage anymore. That's right. We'll be like an old married couple once we overcome this rough patch. Oh, that was a quick turnaround. You should let Shuichi teach you how to apologize. He's really good at it.
no.
Really? That's the first time I've heard that.
Piece of cake.
Don't worry, I'll use my own words to apologize to Himiko. Well then, see you tomorrow. Good night. To be fair, who is Himiko's friend other than Angie? The only one who cares about Himiko more than Himiko herself and more than Angie is Tenko, basically. Those little punch in the gut. Yeah, That was a kidney punch. That was definitely a kidney punch against Himiko. Waving happily, Tenko returned to her room. It's been 2 hours, by the way. Drink water? Question mark? She bounced back rather fast. I guess I didn't need to worry. Oh, you were worried?
What?
Huh? Is it weird for me to worry?
Do you want to die?
Huh?
There's that habit again. I suppose on the positive side, she's able to act more like herself around me.
Well...
What about the ritual? Have you given up on persuading Angie?
No.
I don't want to give up, but changing your mind might require less orthodox methods. I need to think of another way. Less orthodox methods. Got it. I'll think about it. Like knocking her out. Making her disappear, but not actually killing her, you know? That kind of thing. Or like ask the Monocubs to help. Actually, wait a minute. Now that I actually gave that a second thought, where the hell have the Monocubs even been? Have the Monocubs been avoiding Angie this entire time as well because of what she did? With the flashback light? Maki hurried back to her room. So Maki's going to think about it too. Didn't expect that. But I'm glad. You can't hold a class trial if they never find the body. True. But it also does. You can't hold a class trial if the body isn't dead. Especially now that I'm able to talk about things more with Maki. I don't know a lot about this place, but I don't know a lot about anyone either. That could be a good thing, or it could be a bad thing. There's probably not even going to be a theater. Never mind. In a past life, I was a fish. I grew up in a pond in a rural town, but I always dreamed of the city. Can't believe they're using an ET reference. For the picture, I mean. One day, while my parents were feeding, I ran off to the city. Luckily, I was caught by a rich person who let me attend human school. But the other kids bullied me. They bullied me for silly reasons. Because of my odor and because of how I would flop around on my desk. And because of the way my mouth opened and closed as if I was dying. The trauma of my past life haunts me to this day. That's why I can never forgive bullying. I swear in my past life that I will get along with everyone. Okay, Fish Kuma. Or Monofish. Fish them? Fish them? That's odd. I didn't get a key thing. What would happen if they kill somebody and hide the body until they manage to dissolve it completely to the point where there would be no body anymore? How the class trial would start then? Maybe you don't get one because you can't find the body, but that implies that you have access to whatever the hell that thing is called that dissolves bodies. Monokuma, what did they do to you? He went insane and started balding. That's what happened to him.
Huh?
The intercom this early in the morning? I wonder who it could be. Hey, it's Maki.
Well...
What's with that face? You look like you just woke up.
Huh?
I did just wake up. The announcement was just a minute ago. You wake up to that? If you rely on that announcement as your alarm clock, you'll start getting used to this place. I suppose that's true.
Hey!
Hey! What the fuck? Kaito just all of a sudden. It's fine. Let's just go stop the ritual.
Huh?
Kaito? I heard from the Maki roll. It seems like Angie's gonna do the ritual. Maki roll?
What?
Maki roll? Don't give me such a weird nickname. You brought Kaito here, Maki?
Why?
Is that weird? We need a backup plan in case the straightforward approach fails. Do better than Kaito for a less than straightforward approach. But Kaito, are you feeling okay? Ha! We don't have time to be worrying about me. We gotta put a stop to this ridiculous resurrecting the dead crap.
Okay.
And then we can finally drop that topic, or else I'm not gonna last. I'm not gonna last. Kaito, are you... scared?
Huh?
Huh?
No.
It's just that I remember that you don't like talking about ghosts and stuff.
Because...
Now that I think about it, you've been acting strange ever since. We started talking about the resurrecting the dead.
Shut up!
Don't be stupid! There's no way! So I was right. Kaido's just like me, for real, giving weird nicknames for fun. I like Maki Roll, but where did sushi come from? Who said sushi?
Got a minute?
Wait, you mean the reason you didn't come to training is because you were scared?
So...
It's not that I'm scared, that's just how my body is. I'm fine when it comes to cramped areas, space, and zero gravity, but ghost stories? Since I was a kid, whenever I hear them, I start to feel sick. Kaido was looking more and more pale as he spoke.
Damn it.
Because of that, I haven't been able to eat or sleep since all this crap started. So that's what happened. So let's hurry and stop Angie so we can put an end to all this spooky stuff. If things get any scarier, I'll seriously die from a heart attack. Me, I said sushi because Shirichi is hard to say. Is it hard to say? Maki roll is the kind of sushi, I think. So it makes more sense for Maki to be sushi. And for Shirichi to be sushi. Why are you looking at me like that? Unbelievable. You always act like you're not afraid of anything.
Shut up!
Shut up! Let's just go stop Angie already. Come on, bro. Come on, Maki Roll.
I told you.
Seriously, don't call me Maki Roll. Anyway, let's go to Angie's Maki Roll is a really cute nickname, though. Hard to say on the tone aspect of specific letters. Shuichi.
Damn it.
Jeez.
Can't believe someone your age would hide in bed because they're afraid of ghosts. Oh, you know, this is, just how my body is. Can't do anything about it. So you can stand around to be around assassins, but ghosts are where you draw the line. I've been told that I'm scarier than any ghost.
What?
Huh? I'm not scared of you at all. Didn't I tell you? You're just a weak coward. You just started your training.
Idiot's at it again.
You, of all people, don't get to call me weak.
Shut up!
Shut up! Let's go and stop Angie! My god! Kaido is not afraid of shit except for ghosts. That's the funniest thing about this.
Then...
If she's not in her room, then she's probably in her lab preparing for the ritual. I bet you said it slightly wrong enough for a Japanese person to notice that you don't speak Japanese, because Japanese have some tonic parts of the word, like Brazilian words. Maybe. I'm also not trying too hard. I'm also tired as well, so that's not helping. Let's hurry and stop Angie so we can put an end to all this spooky stuff. If things get any scarier than this, I might seriously die from a heart attack. Is anyone else in here, by the way? No? That's why I call him sushi. Shuichi! I need to hear it in how they say it in Japanese. That's the only way I'll be able to understand if they actually meant to say it somewhere as something else. Hi, Kyo.
Ah,
Good morning, Kyo.
Yes.
Ah, good morning. Oh, well, if it isn't Kaito. Are you feeling better already? Somehow. Sorry, though, we don't have much time to talk right now. Oh, don't push yourself. Things feel amiss without your boisterous voice.
Okay.
Yeah, sure. My bad for making you worry.
That's right.
Yes, and all because you were scared. Did you say something?
Shut up!
It's nothing! Right, Maki Roll?
I told you.
Quit calling me Maki Roll. You say anything else?
Yes.
Well, I'm glad it's nothing serious. Things feel amiss without you there. Oh, hey, Tenko.
ah,
Good morning, Tenko. Good morning, Maki.
Okay.
Good morning. Did you just ignore me?
Come on.
Hey, are you ignoring Shuichi?
What?
Huh? What do you mean? It's proper manners to greet girls before degenerate male. More importantly, have you guys seen Himiko?
no.
I haven't seen her. She's not in her dorm? I guess not. I didn't get an answer after I knocked on her door, so she must have gone out. Anyway, I'll go look for her. If you see her, please let me know. Poop. She must want to apologize for last night. It's very like Tenko to take action. Yeah, but is it a good idea? That's the question. I'm waiting to pop up against Kokichi at some point. The fact that Maki rolls a kind of sushi and I came up with this nickname since chapter 1 is so funny. Such a coincidence. Such a coinky dink. Dude, I can feel my voice failing me right now. Don't fail me, voice. Don't fail me. Who the hell is that there, I wonder? Oh, what the heck? I was expecting Tenko for some reason. Yeah? You guys again?
Why?
Himiko, why are you here? Were you keeping watch this whole time?
What a
I wouldn't do something like that. It sounds like a pain. I just came to check on Angie.
you.
So, what do you guys want? Don't tell me you came to stop Angie again.
Okay.
Yeah. Because the ritual was Monokuma's motive. We should have just let it happen.
Okay.
That's exactly right. It's not okay. It's not because I'm scared or anything, okay?
Sure.
But it's
whatever.
good that you're here. She won't open this door for anyone but members of the student council, right?
Then
So tell Angie to open it for us. Nah, that's not possible.
Huh?
Not possible? I wanted to ask her how the ritual went, so I've been calling to her. But she must be really into her work. She won't come out.
Huh?
Won't come out? Are you sure she's in there? She should be inside. Both this door and the back one are locked. Oh, please don't tell me. For the love of God, it's not a locked room situation.
Huh?
Both doors are locked? That's even assuming she's dead. That's the thing. I grabbed the knob and tried to turn it. It really is locked. But these doors only lock from the inside. Which means there's definitely someone in there.
hey,
Any response?
No.
Actually, no. Maybe she's sleeping. No answer?
Himiko!
Himiko, we need to get inside right now. Yeah? Why?
Nah.
But, you know, even if we wanted to check, it's locked, so we can't do...
I see.
I heard everything, and I'm just as shocked as you are, but what the tabloids are reporting. This guy, Kokichi is like fucking Sans, man. He just pops up. He just pops up wherever the fuck he feels like it. Even the color scheme is near damn accurate. Kokichi always finds a way to break the tension. Kokichi always finds a way to just know what he's doing, or where he just seems to be there at all times. I kind of tried to hate Kokichi, but I just can't. It's hard to hate him now. Like, I'm trying to hate Kokichi, but it is so difficult when he keeps doing this. It's impossible. It's a losing battle for me. I'm like, I want to hate you. And you give me reasons to hate you. But you keep doing shit that makes it harder to hate you. God damn it.
What?
You obviously didn't hear anything at all. Oh no, Kokichi is too funny.
You.
Where did you come from? Wait, Maki. Maki, you're the ultimate assassin. How did you not hear Kokichi? How did he even get that close if you're the ultimate assassin? Your sensors should be way above and beyond. A little birdie told me that now would be a good time to bust out my trick. Kokichi's trick? Ah, the lockpicking.
Huh?
Huh? Lockpicking?
Hey!
During the insect meet and greet, Kokichi was able to get into our rooms by lockpicking. Can you use your lockpicking skills to get this door, lab door open? You want me to pick open this door, huh? Let me see. Kokichi bent over and peeked into the keyhole of the key knob. Oh, it's a cylinder lock. Now this is the type of now this type of lock is perfect for lockpicking. Yes, please, Kokichi, open the lock.
You.
It's rude to pick a lock without permission.
Himiko!
Now's not the time for that. Something might have happened to Angie.
Yeah.
Don't worry about that. Kokichi, hurry up and open the door.
My bad.
Sorry, Himiko. I'm only doing this because these three are threatening me. Kokichi pulled out some thin needles and stuck them into the keyhole of the lock. Kokichi's epic killing Kaede prank gets away for being too humorous. He doesn't have a tensioner? How is he doing it? He doesn't have a tensioner. He's using probably the rake method. Right? That's the only thing I can think of with the cylinder lock. Clack.
See?
There, open sesame.
Huh?
That's simple? Not to brag, but I am the ultimate supreme leader, you know.
Well,
Lockpicking seems more suited to petty thieves.
You got me!
That cuts deep. That cuts real deep, Maki.
All right.
Let's get inside. I'm worried about Angie.
Got it.
Yeah, you're right. Going in without permission? I won't cover for you when Angie gets mad, you know.
Hey!
It is Open Sesame, by the way, not Open Sesame. Open Sesame? Really? It's That's annoying to find that out. Why are you dragging your feet? Let's go in already. I'm talking to everyone first. I have to make sure everything is going okay with you guys.
hey,
Let's hurry and check inside. If nothing's wrong, then it's fine. You remembered my little trick. Well, you are the ultimate detective after all. I wonder what it's like inside. I'm so excited. I'm not. Because if it's a locked room situation, this is gonna make me real mad. When I touched the doorknob, I realized that my palms were sweating from fear. Fear? Why am I nervous? Turned the doorknob, pushed open the door, and saw... Atua? Oh. Yeah, that's definitely a locked room situation. That makes me really pissed. That makes me super fucking pissed. That makes me really pissed. Because I don't know what the hell a locked room's gonna... What the fuck, man? I mean, I saw a mile away that Angie was gonna die at the rate that this was going, but the fuck?
This is an official announcement.
A body has been discovered. Everyone please assemble at the Ultimus Art Lab. It's green now? Ah, she puked again, and it's green this time. Monofanny's green puke is said to be an omen of bad luck and disaster. What on earth is about to happen? It was either Angie, Tenko, or Himiko with the way things were going. I was betting on Angie dying at this stage because... I mean, there's no other way I can think of it.
Well then.
What? No. Oh, God, this might even be more confusing because of the student council situation. Let us pray for Angie. So that Atua may guide her soul to the gates of heaven. Atua, please take care of Angie.
it can't be.
Hey, why did it end up like this? Didn't Angie have Atua with her?
You don't know?
Clearly she didn't.
Weird.
That's not true. Angie says Atua always by our side. We don't have time to be talking about this. Instead of talking about Atua,
Right?
yeah, we gotta talk about which one of us is the culprit and win this killing game.
Really?
Wait, this is part of the killing game?
That's right.
What else could it be? The fact that Angie's dead can only mean one thing. One of us killed her.
No way.
But why would someone do such awful thing?
But
Is that really what happened?
Huh?
Could it be?
It's possible the culprit who killed Angie wasn't one of us, but... Ew. I think it could be Mio too, since she's near on the computer room. I don't know, dude.
Uh-oh.
Oh, a vomit-soaked entrance. How novel, and the puke is green again, too. That's a pretty ominous sign. Why did another murder happen? What's the deal, Monodam? I thought you were gonna make everyone get along.
It's okay.
Don't worry, overcoming this will bring everyone closer together. This has been the case so far, yes? Their bond gets stronger with each class trial, does it not? Murders are necessary to bring everyone closer together. Monodam, you might die. But how? So, let's get started.
We are all friends.
Conduct a friendly investigation, then we will have a friendly class trial. We must distribute these first. Oh, look! The Monokuma file! I wanted to be the one to pass it out. Shouldn't it be called Monodam file? Didn't you want to do it too, Monofanny? By the way, I've been thinking, you guys should knock off all this killing and dying. Dying is like so lame. Living is all the rage these days. Damn. More big green puke. This is really unlucky. Oh no, Monodam is on his Nagato arc? Oh god. Oh god, what if he is Nagato? As there is no use complaining, we are better off beginning our investigation. So everyone, we all know what we need to do, yes?
Yeah.
Yep, I mean, by the third murder, we should all be pretty used to dead bodies.
Wait!
No, not Guta! No way Guta ever get used to this!
Nope.
Trust me, you don't want to get used to this. Or you don't want to be used to this. No one should get used to this. That's nice and all, but it seemed pretty insincere coming from an assassin.
Unfortunately.
Let's start investigating. It's not like we have any other choice.
You're right.
That's true. But still, it's strange. This is a bizarre setup. That's what I'm saying. This is why I'm mad about the locked room. They already threw a locked room at me with Sakura on D1. And that was confusing as fuck. But now we have this? I mean, this could also just be another suicide. It could be. 4 wax figures, effigies of dead, hung upside down in the room, and in the middle, Angie's body in a pool of blood. It certainly appears to be some kind of ritual.
Shuichi!
Alright, bro, I'm counting on you as my sidekick. Let's end this nightmare together. Yeah, but are you feeling okay, Kaido? We seriously don't have time to be talking about this. No way we're gonna die here. I'm definitely gonna find the culprit.
Seems like...
The culprit? Is it really someone among us that killed Angie? I get how you feel, Samugi, but do you have to repeat that tired old line every time? Oh no, that's not it. I mean, could this have been the work of the transfer student?
Huh?
Do not throw an extra element. That is too much of an extra element. I don't want to even consider the possibility of one of the ones who were dead coming back to life and killing Angie. That would be fucked up. That would fuck everything up for me even more than the locked room situation. Huh? Angie prepared the ritual in this room to resurrect the dead, right? And she made those wax dolls hanging upside down as part of the ritual.
Could it be?
Maybe the ritual succeeded and her resurrected person killed her. That's an interesting, I've never seen that one. Kokichi, do you have to repeat Among Us every time you hear these words next to each other? It was nice knowing you, Kaido. I'll see you in your dorm.
Hey!
What? Shut up already.
What?
It's her fault, telling scary stories like that out of nowhere like that. Saying messed up stuff like that. Kaido, are you alright?
Damn.
Sure. Sorry, Shuichi. I need to get some fresh air. I'll see you back at your dorm, man. Give an 07 to Kaito. He'll be back at his dorm. I'll leave this to you and Maki. Do a good job, you guys. Kaido left, still a bit wobbly. 07. Do a good job? That coward has a lot of nerve bossing us around. Maybe that wasn't the best way to phrase it, but he just wants to encourage.
Jeez.
You clearly settled right into your sidekick role.
It's okay.
I don't need him to give me orders. With so few people left, I can't afford to sit out anymore.
Well...
So where should we start? We should check the Monokuma file first, right?
You're right.
Yes, let's take a look. Alright, the victim is Angie Onaga, the ultimate artist. The body was found in the ultimate artist lab. The time of death is approximately 2 in the morning. They actually gave us the approximate time of death? Nighttime happens at 10. So we went over there at 10. Maybe like 10:30, right? The cause of death is a stab wound to the back of the neck. What? The cause of death is a stab wound to the back of the neck. The forehead also has a laceration. Back of the neck? Huh. The Monokuma file included the time of death this time. 2 a.m. Everyone must have been asleep. We probably can't rely on witness testimonies.
But...
So the murder happened at nighttime after all. If everyone had followed the student council's rules like Angie and Atua said, what good will that saying that do? The culprit may be one of the student council, yes.
Why?
A member of the student council? That's...
All right.
We should go and figure that out. Let's start investigating and solve this mystery together.
It's impossible.
I can't.
Himiko?
Himiko? I can't do it. I can't investigate Angie's body. But if we don't make it through the class trial, then everyone will die.
Whatever.
I don't care anymore. What?
What a pain.
Surviving and everything else, it's too much of a pain.
What was that?
Then why don't you just use your magic to revive Angie?
Please stop.
This is no time for your mean-spirited taunts. Reviving her is clearly impossible.
Is that so?
You cannot say that with certainty, no.
Huh?
Excuse me?
No.
Well, of course, resurrecting her is impossible, but I know a way we can speak with Angie,
You see.
We can summon her spirit with a seance called the Caged Child. The seance, huh? That's gonna be interesting. Angie, nobody should walk around after nighttime. Also, Angie, let's go do the ritual at 2 a.m. on the 3rd floor. It's the 4th floor.
What are you trying to pull?
Seance? What are you talking about? Cut it out already.
You gotta be kidding me!
Yeah, this is no time for jokes.
I am serious.
No, I'm serious. This is for our investigation.
Huh?
Our investigation?
Yes.
If we speak with Angie, we can ask her who the culprit is and bring this case to a swift close.
Well, you know.
First a resurrection ritual, now a seance? Are you messing with us?
Do you understand?
I would appreciate it if you didn't compare it to Monokuma's foolishness. Seances are genuine occurrences. They are written of in literature the world over. In fact, I myself have participated in seances a great many times.
Huh?
Many times? On top of that, we have here a rare chance to perform the legendary seance, the Caged Child. It would be foolish to not take advantage of this, yes?
No.
No matter how you put it, now's not the time for something...
However.
Oh, I suspect the only way to confirm your earlier theory is by performing the seance, yes?
What?
My earlier theory?
Therefore.
The possibility of the culprit being the resurrected transfer student. Is it not wise to go to the class trial with such outlandish theories in one's head? So to prove such a thing impossible, I think it best we consult Angie herself.
Incomprehensible.
That logic is peculiar, to say the least. Holding a seance to find out about the ritual, so we're gonna fight the occult with the occult?
Okay.
Yeah, we can't worry about this forever, so we might as well go with the easiest solution.
How exciting.
Okay, I'll help out. I was getting bored of investigating anyway. You haven't even started. Look, obviously the student council and its leader is exempt to the rules. Exempt to kill. Oh, right, it's because I usually don't consider ground floor as the first floor. For me, the first floor is the one above the ground floor, and the ground floor being the 0. Now that I think about it, that is some programmer mindset. Yeah, we don't, and at least in America, we have the first floor, and then we don't have a ground floor, we have the basement. Which is -1. Or sometimes it's just basement 1. And then basement 2, basement 3, basement 4. Then floor 1, floor 2, floor 3, etc.
Huh?
Huh? I'll help too. Huh? You too, Himiko? If I can talk to Angie one more time, I'll do anything. A seance or whatever it takes, I'll do it.
Well,
I'll help out as well. I can't leave Himiko alone.
do whatever you want.
Do whatever you want, okay.
Yes!
Okay, I will.
So then...
So now we have 4 participants. Kokichi, Himiko, Tenko, and myself. However, the caged child requires 5 people. We're still 1 short. Can I help? Fine, then Keyboy can come too.
You're right.
I guess we can't be picky.
Why?
Why am I being forced to participate and being treated like a burden?
Well then...
So then, we need a place to perform the seance. Where should we do it? How about your lab?
No.
No, in order for the caged child to succeed, the room must be as dark as possible. Oh, there's 3 rooms you can pick. My lab has windows, so turning the lights off won't even make it quite dark enough. Then how about the empty rooms?
That's...
Empty rooms? The ones on the 4th floor? There aren't any windows there, so if we blow out the candles, it should be pitch dark.
Yeah.
Sure, I'm fine with that.
Listen up!
I agree with Himiko.
Tell me your thoughts.
However, there are 3 empty rooms. Which one shall we use?
Then...
The middle room. The middle room is always best for stuff like
I
this.
see, yes.
Very well, I should begin the preparations at once. I shall have you 4 help as well. Let us carry all the necessary equipment from my lab. Are you really going to do this?
Do you understand?
This is for our investigation. I said as much, did I not? We need to use all of our effort to discover the culprit, lest our lives be lost. Whatever. The robophobia is real. Poor Kibo. Kibo is comedy relief. Same with Kokichi. Which is really hard for me to imagine them getting killed off. Usually the comedy relief doesn't get killed. Usually. Of course, Nekomaru was comedy relief too, and he got killed off, so I take it back for the most part, but... eh. Here looking at Angie's body. Ah, we get to do a seance. Today is a good day, as Himiko gets 80% more depressed. She'll be fine. She's a mage. Not really. Kyo, Kokichi, Kibo, Tenko, and Himiko all left the scene.
This is stupid.
Are they serious about this stupid seance?
But
Perhaps that's just part of the investigation in their eyes. We should go with it. In any case, I should focus on what I can do. What the ultimate detective can do. Do we want to do this, though? Well, first off, before any decision, we should at least save the game. We haven't done a save in a long time. I don't know if I want to do the investigation right now. I feel like that would be, weird to do it right now. If you stop right now, you will have to do the investigation and the trial. Next time. Oh, don't mind the guitar. Just like the Ultimate Academy, you can exchange coins and get some good shit here. Yeah. How long will the investigation take, though? I mean, it is Thursday. I don't really mind having the investigation and the trial together. Like, it gets 1 hour long max. I don't know if my voice can take it today. Treasure Hunter Monolith. It's a treasure hunting game. Maybe I'll try this one. Would you like to read the rules? Connect 2 or more of the same color. Uncover the hidden salmon fossils. Try to find the rare monocub statues. Dig them up whenever you see one. Are salmon fossils treasure? Would you like to play the game? Sure. This game is kind of confusing to me. Doesn't let me break those either. Yeah, Falky is American. He have freedom to do whatever he wants. I said that this minigame is way harder here. You can't break blocks without combos. Move cursor, extract. That's it? That's all we have? Just extract piece and move the cursor? Wow. So, you really need to pay attention to how the colors go. And the game won't auto-end either. Oh, right there, that's why. Every time you break 2 or more blocks together, the ones surrounding change colors, so you can play around to change their colors and make new combos. That's rough. You know what's funny is I still made money off of that. I didn't lose anything. That is confusing. Try that again. Like, let me try to understand this one. So when you kill off pink, it comes that. Oh, that's really annoying, but that's fine too. Lost the Monokuma doll to that. It's close, but not quite. If I could just get that piece, I would have had it. Nope. Not bad, I got 3 of the fishes at least after trying. And that was a rank S. Alright, I get that one now, I get it. That one's kind of annoyingly tough though. Does this one work? You tripled your money! Hell yeah. Run over the targets with style and try to get the high score. Get a bunch in a row, combos are styling. Mono dam is a bonus and mono kit is a boost. It has nothing to do with driving at all. It's just running over people. How hard can driving be? Move car, accelerate, that's it. Womp womp. This is so dumb. We're literally just doing... What was that game that... Wasn't this a snap game that you could do? Or with, like, avoid the cars? No. It was, that spooky house game. You know? I can't think of the name of it right now. Spooky's House of Jump Scares or something? Fuck, that is... fast. Fruity Maze? Maybe? I just particularly remember that you're supposed to run over as many people as you can, and you get faster and faster and faster and faster to the point where you can't even keep up with your character anymore. Doesn't ring a bell. I don't remember the name of the game. Oh yeah, no, that is very easy to get an S rank. Vehicular manslaughter. I can't get 2X on hard, but I can get S on easy and normal. Well, I don't have access to hard at the moment, though. I already seen salmon fishing, and obviously we've seen the slots. The only thing I remember close to this is Burnout. Honestly, I can't remember, man. We should check the slots again, just in case. Maybe spin a few times. Nah. We're good. We're fine. We don't need that. A Man's Passion! Space Edition. It costs 5 coins. Thank you. I love this picture.
Yeah! Haha! They're so big, Tsumugi! Do you mind if I touch them? What? I mean, it's embarrassing if you touch them.
It would just be a waste of magic to grow them that big.
Don't worry. They're nicely shaped. Beauty is...
By the way, Burnout and Midnight Club 3 are the best car games ever created. Nobody can change my mind. What about, Twisted Metal? Twisted Metal's a good one. It's good, but not better than those two. A Man's Passion Space Edition? Oh, it's the this event. No wonder it costs 20 coins. I feel like I'm missing something in the event gallery here. Oh, I am missing something in the event thing. It's because I never picked it up. Actually, it's not even there, is it? Yeah, it's not even in here yet. Unless it's here? Yeah, no, it's right here. I didn't brought any of those stuff because I have no idea why to buy it. I buy it because maybe there's an achievement tied to it? I don't know. I just do it because it's not that hard to get Monokuma coins from what it looks like. And it's not like I'm using the Monokuma points for much of anything else except for like occasionally going to the gacha machine. And just seeing if I could get something from that. But yeah, no, I think I am gonna call it a night. As much as I would like to do the investigation, I'm tired, and I know it's only gonna be a 3-hour stream. By the way, it's been 3 hours, drink some water. But yeah, I guess I'll do the investigation and class trial on Tuesday next week. I don't think it'll be that bad to do it. It might be a bit... I mean, that should be a light day of talking, I think. Yeah, I think I should be a light day of talking. Hopefully my voice doesn't fucking die more, because apparently now my voice is dying a lot. Either I need to take a longer break, or I need to just have like a silent stream or something. Would you guys watch a silent stream? Like one day I decide to just do Minecraft and it's just a silent stream because I can't talk all that much. I probably would. I gotta think about that if that's an option. Get an AI voice of yourself to talk for you. You know, I used to have that as an option. I only watch those kinds when I'm in the mood to just watch some gameplay. I mean, we could also like maybe one day I don't feel like playing Library of Ruina or Danganronpa, right? Maybe like I could pick something here. Like, I have a lot of shit I could play, realistically speaking. Thought you saved the game. It's already saved. It's saved as we left. But okay. I can't save on this menu. No, that's correct. You know, I'm looking at this Kaede background every time I open up the monopad. And I'm starting to wonder if that was a mistake. I'm starting to wonder if seeing Kaede every single moment of my life here is becoming a mistake. I'm telling you, something's gonna do me in, dude. Hey, wait a minute. Is this background getting more filled up, or am I just crazy? Now I have to look at this. Hold on a fucking second. I'm actually gonna open up one of my old VODs of this, this game. Live. No, playlists. Danganronpa. First episode. Mute that. Oh my god, it is getting more filled up. I noticed the piano just now, and now I'm like, wait a minute, this was never here before. Oh, wow. Huh. Did you guys know that was a detail on the menu? I didn't even know this would be a detail. Like, I didn't even realize this piano was added in here. I didn't even notice this part of the, what is that thing called? The glass tank, right? This is right here, the steps. I think those are the steps. Could be something else. There's also a tree here with the handcuffs up there too. At least I think those are handcuffs. Damn. Damn. Yeah, I'm looking at the very first VOD, where the first 7.5 minutes, right? I'm on the main menu, and that piano, not there. Like, these things right here on the middle, they were not there. Now I'm gonna start noticing that as a thing. And I wonder if after the class trial is done, if it fills it out even more. Crap, that's a nice little detail. I would have never noticed that detail if I wasn't, like, paying attention to this a little bit. Oh, look, it even disappears from here, too, as soon as you leave your save file. And we're gonna notice more after the next trials. That's nuts. Zayak, I would ask you what yours looks like, but you should look at yours and compare it to what mine looks like, if you ever decide to get the chance to do that. Alright, I'm done. My voice is starting to get shot and I'm having a tough time talking, so thank you guys so much for watching. We'll pick this up on Tuesday next week with the investigation and the class trial, as much as we can knock out of it. Wanted me to look now? You can do that on your own time. I mean, I guess if you want to look at it now, but it's probably substantially different than mine is. Anywho, I have nothing else to say. But yeah, do that on your own time. Feel free to do not do it at all either. Tomorrow we have Library of Ruina. And that's all I have to add to that. Yay, more row 3 of Star of the City. Yay. Alright, have a good morning, everybody. Have a good afternoon. Have a good evening. Have a good night. Follow on Twitter. Subscribe to YouTube. Leave a like. And join the Discord server. The link is in the description. All of that's actually in the description. Alright, bye-bye! Bye.